Hello, SpeedGaming, and welcome back
Hello.
to our Super Metroid map randomizer Mentor tournament. This is the hard tricky bracket. We are in top 4. This is the lower bracket semifinals. So loser of this race ends in 4th. Winner goes to top 3. We have Loud versus Mulfok. Joining me on commentary is Mac Vanish. How are you doing today, Mac?
I'm doing great. Looking forward to this. I've previously faced Loud 1-1 against him. Mol was on the other side of the bracket. If he wins, he faced me in the losers finals. So basically, I'm here to just spy on the competition.
Naturally, as you do.
So
pay no attention to the tracker while I fix it because we.
Yeah, I was just like, why is there Crate, Phantoon, and 2 Metroids? Like, I think we're playing. Are we playing Metroid? No, we're playing Item Draft, aren't we?
No, we're doing random objectives from the season 4 tournament. Surprise! No.
Surprise!
All right, we're fixed.
So we enter Big Stink. We're starting with Gravity Suit from what I see, and I think it was Speed from what I remember.
Okay.
I think Mole banned something like Screw Attack, or vetoed, I should say. And what did Loud veto?
Varia. Race room.
Yeah.
So Loud was handling the early stuff, and then you and I both showed up late for commentary. So yeah, it's great.
I honestly didn't. I forgot that it was happening today. Just literally the only reason I remembered was I saw the ping of like, oh, Mole's going live. Let's talk shit about his 80% practice. Oh wait, he's doing practice for the race that's happening in any minute now.
Yeah, I was like, wait, he's practicing for the race that started 15 minutes ago? Oh wait, I have an extra hour. I can actually do this.
Mole, what are you doing? You have speed. Why are you waiting for Gary?
He's doing that.
Yeah, well,
he's doing the cool way.
mental support Gary. He wanted Gary on screen. So they're screwed. Honestly, I don't know why Mole vetoed Screw, because from what I heard on stream before he, muted himself was, I don't care, I'll just veto Screw. I don't think he really cares either way. He just mostly wanted Varia because he really does not like the underwater movement. So, multiple majors. Also, this is grapple. So, major in the pit
with
as
all
well.
His KPDR practice, he's just used to never having screw attack. So, didn't feel like letting Loud have an advantage there, or
Yeah, it could be
training wheels.
Yeah. So the pit major is inaccessible because they don't have morph yet, and the other major as well. So with grapple, I assume they're gonna be going either into X-ray hall or pants room, as those are the 2 rooms that are kind of just now logical to do.
Everest is another one.
Everest as well. I always forget that the middle one is technically you need high jump. I've been playing some very hard seats to force myself to get better at hard strats, or more comfortable with them. So now I'm like very used to actually having to hit that gravity jump.
Oh wait, we do have high jump, don't we? Never mind.
Yeah, we do have high jump, so it is.
Yep, I'm just used to grapple beam screaming Everest in like the higher difficulties. Like in hard tricky, there are a decent number of things that use grapple, but once you get to like expert and higher, it's like X-ray halt. No, that's actually not a grapple check anymore. You can just do that room with 99. Lava grapple tunnel. Oh, you think you have 3 tanks and it's gonna give you grapple for that room? No.
Nope, just damage boost. Yeah.
Yeah, but hard tricky, those like there are a few more things that it will expect grapple for.
I always forget. Can you actually make it to the door with a high jump and a good gravity jump? Kill him! Kill him! Kill him, coward!
Hey, Spore Spawn.
I love killing Spore Spawn for the love of the game. Oh, that's a good
behavior of my co-commentator.
Alright, sorry. That was a really cool speedy jump from Mole. He's practiced that. That's the backup in KPDR. I know that because
I love that.
He taught me. Like I was like, why are you doing that? It's like that's the backup. It's like, oh. So they need supers for this to be logical in hard. I always forget that you need high jump technically because I just go for it.
Yeah, which I forgot.
Oh,
they do
Mama
have
Turtle,
high jump,
of course.
So,
Mama
yeah,
Turtle. No.
that could be it.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
because the
there's
speedy high jump is
orb.
very hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the in-room shine charge, I think, also very hard.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
Mama
So
Turtle.
Loud showing off that no one likes grapple beam. If you have other options, you just use the other options.
To be honest, I would also do it the way Loud would be doing it, simply because one, it's a slightly faster, I believe, and also nice one more. Just very nice. Good job escaping it. Also with grapple, I tend to just fling myself way past the item and just like, well, gotta go back up again.
Oh, using the shine charge and grapple.
Oh. Very nice.
So, we asking how many taps? I want to say 3. I have like no concept for how many taps a short charge takes.
I think if I look at this, if I'm looking at this, probably a stutter 2 is enough.
Maybe.
Okay, so I know that Loud found Vara and Jill, which is right here. So I'm just gonna say it, baby seed.
Baby seed.
I'm now getting that info as well. And ever since you told me that if you just bonk there against that pillar, like that setup, it's so much faster to go through that room.
Mm-hmm.
They just disappear. You don't even need wave.
Yep. I love bonk setups because it's just like once you find it, it's just the same literally every time.
Yeah, it's so consistent. So Loud staring at map. Probably going right back to Aqueduct and grabbing all the majors around there. From what I'm seeing, probably one of them is going to be a filler, like X-ray or a beam. And then the other one is going to be a progression major. I'm thinking bombs. And I don't know why. Weird feeling I have. So... gonna do it across main hall instead. Maybe trying to peek if there's a closed map or something. Because I think the only thing stopping him to grab the majors in around the aqueduct area was morph. Because you needed morph to get the item in the sandpit. Because it's like the one with the morph tunnel, and the other one is
High jumpy tank. Yeah, he might just be thinking, I have enough stuff. Let me just explore in the near vicinity because I probably don't need those majors. Like he probably you definitely don't want to skip them forever, but it's like you can do a good bit without him.
Yeah, that's true, but he doesn't have super set. He doesn't have power bombs yet. And I saw an X that is grabbable if you go past ship, which probably is supers, and I think you needed explosives of some sort to be able to get back, because I saw either high jump E-tank room or the top of the spring bomb maze in Harubi, and well, they got speed, so technically you could get that. Oh, that's a missile. Yeah, all that way for nothing.
Yep.
Technically, you could hit that speed ball to escape and go out of logic, to grab that axe and still be able to get back from it. So Mole actually is straight up gunning it back here. Good save.
Yeah, Loud is now scanning his options. But yeah, I think for both runners now, the majors are actually less valuable than the X's. Bombs would probably be the most useful major left at this point.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't say
they
no
do have
to
Mother Brain.
charge or a beam, but you don't like strictly need them.
They're basically looking for a go mode. And the majors look a bit spread out, so this is wave.
Yeah.
And for that one, they technically need power bombs to be able to get it and get back.
Yeah,
or bombs.
You gotta get through party room. If you had ice, you could go. No,
I meant like the sandpit item, because you need to go down. Okay. Yeah, because Bubble Mountain, the bottom part.
Gotcha.
So there's probably gonna be one of those seeds where you get your double suits early, and it's just a mad dash, you run around, and to say like, what time did you get your item? It wouldn't surprise me if Techno is gonna tell Mole, like, just go for it, go out of logic, and but also You know, he might also be like, no, actually, let's stick to the script. And
Yeah. I don't know. When the thing you're looking for are minors instead of majors, I think going out of logic is a lot better.
Ooh, crate all the way to the left there, by the way. I just noticed. Top left is shit past X-ray hall. So that is a thing I would actually consider, just trying to hit that speedball to get back from Harubi, so I never have to come back here. Because I don't know if the... Oh, well, Mother Brain is here. Doesn't look like a good runway. To be honest, if you're comfortable with that short charge, I wouldn't be surprised, because you could also cheekily go through... Oh, you don't have the power bombs, the explosives.
Wait, no, the Hodorubi thing, I think you need Spring Ball for that to work. I don't think it breaks the second block.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That might be it. I don't know.
So, yeah.
Having explosives, basically, crate is like explosives locked.
Yep. Now that we're seeing more of this map, I like Loud's play earlier to go into Torian and try to explore some things makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, you don't need the majors. Again, unless that's exactly bombs, it doesn't really benefit you that much.
Yeah, and if it is bombs, it is probably like behind power bombs, so it's kind of just places like, well, you're done. I just have to put it somewhere. So Mol now finally making his way in Torian. I don't mind this play. Yeah. You have a save right there.
A Torian connector?
Oh, I don't know. I do know that here he saved, or there's a save right next to Aqueduct, so sacking for this major info is actually pretty good.
Almost
it's probably
has to be
filler.
beams.
Yeah, like maybe X-ray.
It's phaser, okay.
Ew, get it away! Yeah.
Yeah, I like that revert just because return routes are messy.
Yeah, and also
looks like we're
it's
just
faster.
blinding for our first miners here. First
Explosives, supers, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing with miners, though, is that because they're also treated as fillers, they can just be anywhere. So you could just drop down a one-way and have it bail you out. Like, think like, technically you need power bombs to get back from the crumble block in Bubble Mountain, but Big Pink. But Big Pink could straight up just give you those power bombs. So it wasn't logical to go there, but now because power bombs are fillers, it straight up just bails you out. Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna see a speedball here.
Yeah.
It's missiles.
Yeah. It's a good attempt. Free items.
I mean, it's a free item. Like, at this point, even a missile pack is nice to have. Like, if you went all, like, on a long trek and all you got was missiles, you're not happy about it. But if it's, like, on the way, you, like, did one extra room to find the check, then sure.
They did run into Colosseum, but they never went across as well as what they have brings them across. But they haven't reached the dead end yet that Loud got to, I believe.
That's interesting. Yeah, Mole not going down Swiss cheese, which, like, technically you need explosives or something to get back, but there's definitely ways of doing that.
Yeah,
Metal Pirates, is Loud gonna try it? We can do the speed kill here. We do not have ammo to do
the
it,
missiles.
So that's gonna miss.
The missiles do damage the pirates. They just nowhere near have enough to do both.
Yeah, you need 18 per pirate.
Yeah. Good spark. I like the reset, just making sure that the room is consistent. Where are you sparking to?
Yeah, this feels to me like something he hasn't done before, and Anthony's trying to talk him through it. Is that does not look like a normal strategy for doing this?
So wait, who's who? Because like according to the.
Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. Mole is the one who sparks. Yep.
Yeah, Mole's on the right, I believe.
Yep.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I don't know why, dude. I was up at 4:30 this morning. Don't at me.
All right, that was good. I recently also kind of learned how to do it. It's surprisingly more the good player, like the any percent runners. They make it look so easy, but surprisingly a lot goes into it.
Yep.
So they're technically out of logic. In hard, you either need No rippers. Well, can't go up red tower. Technically, in hard, you need plasma, spacer, or enough supers. I think one pack is enough.
For red tower?
No, for plasma pirates.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Nice. Okay, so Loud got one of them. This one's off cycle now, though, so it's gonna make it weird.
Yeah, kind of just have to eyeball it.
Yeah,
Nicely done. Good backup. So, climb supers. I think it's worth going for.
Yeah.
To see if you can... Oh, they're not. I would have gone for it to see if I could get it to the map from the other side, and then revert to the entrance of Torian.
You're probably just thinking like that's a one-way, it's a big commitment when we have a lot of other directions we can go. So let's just check the quick options first.
I do like actually the play of like just sacking for the map, because it's a quick decision. You do it now, you revert instantly, because then you actually know where you're going. When you're blinding, you could immediately run into what you're looking for. But
I mean,
also,
you say revert instantly. There's not a save nearby.
No, that's true.
They would like, yeah. That to me, these kind of situations hinge almost entirely on, do I have a good save?
But to be honest, they haven't really gotten anything. They haven't really gotten anything here in Torrent, so the only thing they lose is position, and technically it could be anywhere their progression that they're looking for.
There's also this situation Loud is in where you're like trying it over and over and losing a bunch of time, just not getting it. He did get it eventually, but it's a
gentleman,
not an easy thing to do without ice.
I've gotten used to it doing without anything, just speed. But it isn't like a trick that again it's looks one of those easier than it is.
It's not bad if you've practiced it.
Yeah.
But in the millions of tricks in this game to practice, that's not always one of them.
Yep.
Also, we're both in the same room now. Crumble Shaft is another missile.
Oops, all missiles.
Indeed.
This is weird, because like normally you'd at least like see like one power bomb or super packs thrown about, but no.
Nope.
So, alright, let's see what this map holds for us. Plasma pirates.
No ammo.
Yeah, no. All the way top left.
There's a major at yeah, you called it plasma.
And then you need that.
You
need power bombs for that. So Torian has nothing.
Wait, what? Oh, you do need power bombs. Yeah, for Morph Ballroom. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't mind this
Loud
revert.
taking the revert.
So Brinstar, they have to. Brinstar, you have to blind the connection, then I guess.
Yeah.
So where are Mole and Techno going? Did they see a connection?
There was a tank.
Oh, this could be Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
Yeah, hold. Yep, there it is.
Hold. Oh,
good catch. That's a good catch from Techno, I think.
That was a huge catch. That could be GG right there. Like, if that's the only accessible power bomb, and
kill him, like, kill him.
Yeah, because Loud is now gonna spend a good amount of time just blinding Brinstar, hoping for something.
I think they could kill Dragon. That's wreck ship. That's a new zone, and it is doable with what he has. He has enough missiles to break the turrets, and then grapple kill Dragon.
I'm checking the logic page right now.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Was Metal Pirates required to get to that point, to get to those power bombs?
Yes, these are out of logic, because this is the path they've taken from Climb Supers.
I'm double checking to make sure the speed kill is not in hard.
The speed kill isn't. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
So these are out of logic power bombs, actually.
Yeah.
And here's the tank with nothing else. Oh, they reverted. They reverted the power bombs.
Why?
Maybe because they were soft locked, or they don't want to actually like keep out of logic items.
That would be weird. That'd be really strange.
Yeah, they need supers to get back. Because
Oh.
the supers at the top of Red Tower, or they need space jump to be able to like speedball through Climb Supers.
Gotcha.
So they're not as ahead as we thought. So
Right.
Loud actually having the extra missile pack, being able to break all the turrets, and wouldn't it might just be straight up just go kill Dragon. There's I
could be.
think there's an
Well,
E-tank accessible.
Yeah, with this health, yeah, that makes sense. I think
Both
it accounts
suits?
for. I think the grapple kill in logic accounts for 5 tail hits from Dragon.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because it expects you to go all the way up to the top left turret. The quick kill grappled we usually see is a very hard strat.
Okay,
It's
so
not in hard
Mole is
logic.
basically now gambling on a left turret kill. I assume that
You
like
could
the
also
amount
just
of
farm missiles in the fight.
yeah,
It's not
farm
that
missiles and
bad.
health. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I assumed with the amount of missiles available, it actually like would put Dragon into logic earlier. Right, a lot of swoops. There comes a goop cycle. So wow, logical Dragon this early.
Got it.
Very nice. That's a good one.
Easy peasy.
So I assume Loud is now doing the same.
Yeah, he's doing it now. So yeah, obviously we're in the same location. Mull has a slight lead. You could also argue the power bomb info helps, because if they get supers, they can go back for that.
Yep.
Assuming there's not like other easily accessible power bombs. If there's easy power bombs somewhere else, that info does nothing for them.
Yep.
Okay, we can get the items here in Green Pirate
Owie.
Shaft if we can get up, but there's not a door. So we got one item, and then another door you can check, and that's
If this is supers, that would be hilarious. Just like, okay, well, go grab your power bombs now,
it's
champ.
major. It's bombs.
Bombs. That's the major in Plasma Pirate? No, that's power bombs.
That gets you to ship and Kraid at the very least.
Yep, so the X below ship, if part of it might be logical supers or power, to get to the power bombs in...
If that's logical supers and then Billy Mays is logical power bombs, this is a wild route.
Yep. I think... But, they, you know, it could straight up be like here. Well,
It's not this.
you need super small. Alright, so...
Yeah, Loud is just a couple steps behind right now. It's...
I do think the fact that they don't know where where accessible power bombs are, I do think they're quite still a ways behind, because from what I'm looking at, Mole is gunning for that X below ship, probably going to kill Kraid, and then gun it to the Billy Mays power bombs.
Yep. But again, if that X, for instance, is power bombs and not supers, the Billy Mays info doesn't matter. Like, it's one of those things. Like, it could be huge or it could be nothing.
Because it could also be the other way around, where these are logical power bombs, which then put you up the green bridge shaft for power bombs there.
Yeah.
We just don't know it yet.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't mind this. Are you going down the right pit? That's the wrong pit. Yep. Yeah. I was like, because now he can grab that major, snag the missiles, if he wants to.
And we know this was Spazer. Loud, I think, peaked this one.
Yep.
Was it Loud? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Loud. Because I don't know why, if you know it's Spazer, why you would go for it. I think they're hoping for charge or ice.
Yeah. I would definitely like. At this point, Spazer could definitely be worth it.
Yeah, if you find charge, it's still like, it's a better beam. It's slightly faster, but I think mostly they were hoping for literally any other beam, even charge. But hey, knowing that Spazer's here knows that any other major isn't Spazer. It's gonna be X-ray instead.
Exactly. Hey man, X-ray does a lot.
Yeah, I've learned that.
A lot of things with X-ray.
I've come to discover that.
It is like it's not even. I don't think you can even argue it's not the most overpowered item in the game. It's just most of the uses of it are very niche and difficult and a lot of times slow.
Yeah,
But it's like, oh, you need to get a blue suit so you can just, you know, shine spark and run through enemies anywhere and run through speed blocks anywhere. Yeah, X-Ray lets you do that. Easy.
Yeah. Well, here are supers.
Those are supers. Okay.
So bombs gives you supers anyway. So
Yep.
Loud found's other power bombs. Mickey Mouse.
Okay. Interesting.
Techno Mole will run into those as well.
Yep. So our Billy Mays info doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Ooh, but they don't go for the X in Wreckship Shaft. They might have just missed it.
You'll get
I assume. Oh. Mole's way better at it than I am. He should be hitting it. He was always making fun of me. He's like, just practice it. It's not that
Some
hard.
more tries. Yeah, optimally for this trick, you want to move exactly 2 pixels back from the gate, and then you can just learn the timing, like between your forward press and your shot press, to make it somewhat consistent. Yeah, with the save here, he's fine. He'll get this. It might take
to
a
be
few
honest,
tries,
though,
but he'll get through.
This is like, if you hit it, it saves time, but I think now it's just straight up faster. Just go up and over.
Yeah. If I had to guess, he's probably shooting a frame too early. Because I think it's like you press forward and then 2 frames later you press shoot, if I recall what Aussie said. And it's definitely like, especially in a race context, easy to kind of get in your own head a little bit and
I have to
start
hit this.
going a little too fast.
Also with high jump, you might have just like had the timing internalized from hitting jump. Like I jump and then forward shoots based on that, and with high jump you bonk earlier.
Yeah.
But Mole has super, so the crate fight will go significantly faster unless Lau just pulls out the 12 missile or like the missile quick kill.
Yep.
Oh.
You need at least. Oh, no. He tried. Yeah, you need the first missile to hit at the right spot.
What's that power bomb drop?
What? Power bomb drop in the crate fight?
No, Mole got the power bomb drop from the waiver in Bubble Mountain. I was like, I did not know that was actually possible.
Oh, it is. It's like a 4% or something.
Wait, where is he going? Are they leaving crate behind?
Maybe?
They might think like, well, we can do crates on our way to Mother
was
Brain.
There too, right?
Yeah. Well, Mother Brain is below Aqueduct, so like down the pit. So it's quite a way. You have to go quite out of your way for crate.
Yeah.
But they might think, okay, we might just pick up Space Jump.
Or alternatively, because we've seen this come up in a few races, if this is an ammo seed, then knowing you have to go for Kraid past ship means you don't have to worry about finding a farm on the way to Mother Brain.
Right. Because you can just kind of just like along the way get enough so you can do Kraid. And then just like, okay, I got my 3 supers. I can do Kraid now. And then indeed hit up. Well, ship's also there, so
yeah,
it doesn't
exactly.
matter.
You go to ship immediately after Kraid on the way to Mother Brain, and you got your farming solution already.
Although with how much we have seen of the seed, a lot of X's here in Meridia kind of out of the way. It wouldn't surprise me that they are going to run 4 majors, because a lot of the majors that are outstanding is like it's X-ray and then everything else is really nice, because space and spring ball help you speed up quite a bit. And then the beams are just good to have, because charge and plasma and ice, they all really help. Ice for Mother Brain if there's no good runway, because I don't see Mole pulling off a spike suit just willy-nilly. He knows how to get it from Dragon, but willy-nilly out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like because every room you're getting a spike suit in is a different setup. But yeah, this to me doesn't feel like an ammo seed. So I agree it is kind of strange to not just be going for Kraid now. But I can see some utility in it. So we are looking for Ridley
bosses.
Still?
Ridley and Fantoon.
Yeah.
So probably in Criteria or Norfair.
Yeah,
We haven't
there's
seen a Norfair
yeah.
connector.
We saw one.
Oh,
I think,
where?
I think we got the Bryn map.
Ah,
There
right.
was an Orfair connector. Maybe past Lava Dive?
You tell me. I guess we'll have to poke our runners about the decision around crates. So, but Loud picks up his power or his supers, so he got those now.
So we're even on equipment. Loud has a crate kill, and Mole is exploring more stuff.
Yeah. Well, Loud technically has more missile packs. Mole has an extra power 1 pack, but
Yeah, close enough. We have all the ammo types. That's the important thing.
yep. Basically, whole seed's open. I don't think there's a single room that can stop our runners now. Not even Croc.
Ridley.
Well, there's Plasma.
Ridley's
yeah.
one that could stop.
Ridley is, yeah. And I guess technically you need to kill Phantoon before you can grab the Phantoon item. Because they don't have Crystal Flash ammo yet.
Yeah. Also Botwoon.
Oh,
Mole barely has ammo for Botwoon right now. Loud has an extra 10 missiles, which is not what you want to be doing that fight on.
Nope. Yeah, this is quite literally just a sponge seed. Run for the majors. Abuga. It would have been really funny if Extra was indeed here and like to see what people would be doing in a race room. Like, how would people go out of logic just to be able to snag an X without having to backtrack? It's like, what? You went down that one way? What?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of logic breaks you just wouldn't do for that unless they're super quick.
Yeah, unless you know there. Oh, spring ball right there.
Or if you know it's a super. Like if you're able to peek, let's say you get like Croc Escape and you get to peek it and you see it's a super, and then the other side is a logic break to get to. I think you absolutely go for that. But if it's just an X on the map, it's like, eh.
Okay, ice right there.
Skip. Yep.
2 majors just on the path. They didn't even have to go out their way for it. Do they actually know that Phantoon is here? I didn't see them pause, so they might have. They might have seen it when they entered the zone and then surmised from like, oh, this is West Ocean, Phantoon map is probably here. That could be Phantoon. But map's not here.
I don't
Unless it's the bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left would be the only thing.
You have spring ball Mole.
Shh.
Instant.
Don't remind.
Oh,
don't
not
remind
even
the
randomized?
runners. It breaks the immersion.
Fan could be Norfair. Yeah, that's
true.
true.
Are we really playing Rando if you're not forgetting Spring Ball?
Well, I never forget I have spring ball.
That's because you like enjoy Spring Ball and practice random tricks no one else knows about.
I know like 2 random spring ball tricks that are completely unnecessary. I mostly just like spring ball, just a freestyle run around, just jumping through doors, spring ball bouncing, just see what happens. So.
Okay, Norfair has Ridley. Okay.
Yeah, and I think that Major might be charged. Could also just straight up be X-ray.
Yeah, Loud kind of needs it to be charged.
Yeah, but even then, he's still very far behind. He barely has ammo, and Charge Wave is not a really good Ridley kill.
Yeah.
Mole definitely won the 50-50 go see.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you have Spazer and that's Charge, I think you're like somewhat comfortable with this Ridley fight. It's not the best, but like it's much better than all your other beam combinations without plasma or ice.
Yeah.
So
unless you know, just 15x Ridley or something.
Yep.
So nice and rage.
Mole at this point is gonna know that Ridley's a Norfair after he gets the map. Then he just knows where it is, and he's done.
Yeah. If he sees a major here in Criteria, I think he's almost obligated to go for it because it's a 50-50 if it is 1 and 3. Sorry, 1 and 3.
Yeah, I was about to say because we don't have space yet.
Yeah, no, I was X-ray. I forgot about X-ray because I was looking at the tracker. I saw 2 majors.
Yeah.
Also, technically, 1 more X is needed or missile pack to be able to do Mother Brain 1. I think he barely doesn't have enough.
Yeah, you would need 1 more missile pack. Or a super.
So why
It's
is he
like-
not grabbing
yeah.
an axe? Oh, the sky item he didn't grab yet. Well,
Wait, no, I think you could do Mother Brain on this. You would just be wasting supers. Like
yeah,
damage.
but if he goes for charge, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But now he's just completely set up.
Yeah, he's good.
So there's our map. If there's a major here in the bottom left, oh my. Okay.
No more.
Nothing. So
Interesting. So just go back through wreck ship. Loud getting the wreck ship map now, so he's gonna go for that plasma. We don't know where charge is.
Plasma pirates. So it's either in Norfair or it's plasma pirates.
Yeah. Okay.
And
There should be one
plasma
more.
pirates. Yeah, there should be one more. Unless is there a single tile room on the right that could have a double item like Billy Mays? No, right?
No. Billy Mays is the only one tile room. Everything else is recognizable, like Watering Hole or Norfair Reserve.
Yeah.
Or Bryn
But
Reserve.
they kind of have double items.
Yes.
But we didn't
yeah.
see any majors in those rooms,
Yeah.
so we might have
But,
just
like,
overlooked it.
Billy Mays, I'm pretty sure, is the only double item that like you don't immediately recognize on a map. Like,
Yeah. Because even the Norfair Power Bomb and Ridley E-Tank room, you can distinguish by the fact that one has acid and the other doesn't. Because Ridley
yeah.
E-Tank has acid, and the one top left of Post-Croc Farm is... Or is it the Pre-Croc Farm? I always forget. Post-Croc Farm, right? That's what it's called. The one with the little ripper at the top. That's where it is in vanilla. That's also
post-croc.
heated. Yeah, post-croc, okay.
But that one's not heated.
I'm always forgetting if it's called post-croc farm or not.
Yeah. Yeah, pre-croc farm is the one, I don't know if it's even called that, but the pre-croc is the one that has the wave gate.
Yeah, okay.
Because if you're, I was actually thinking about this like the other night, the vanilla route, if you think of developer intended strats, it wants you to go down Bubble Mountain, loop up around because you're not supposed to wall jump up Bubble Mountain. Then you get speed, then you get speed so you can get ice, so you can go up Red Tower to get power bombs, so you can come back down, go back to Ice Gate's room to do Croc Speedway to get to Croc. Otherwise, you have to go through the Wave Gate, which would expect Grapple to get Wave. It's kind of silly.
That's
but
mental.
Yeah, wave,
I never thought about the basic. Like,
Yeah.
I was like actually like walking through the map in my head, just like kind of like, how is it going? Oh yeah, that's Ew, that's so much time waste.
Yep. But a simple wall jump to get Wave Beam early saves so much time because you can go through pre-croc farm through the Wave Gate. That's how I remember which one is pre-croc, because it has the Wave Gate, which is your cheesy way in without doing the stupid loop.
So now Mole going to Norfair. So Lau's about to get the bad news that Fantoon's here, or well, good news, I assume.
Yeah. Which it's not even going to be news. He just knows at this point, because we've seen Torian, Wreckship, Meridia, Norfair, Bryn.
So in the end, it kind of just all the early info.
So
the early
here's the
big
thing.
Yeah, the big
Here's
thing.
the thing. Is this charge or is it not?
Yeah.
Because if this is not charge, Mole can't do Ridley.
Yeah,
maybe
Loud might be able to with what he collects here in criteria.
Okay, there's two X's. If they're both supers, that is
I
enough
know
to do Ridley.
three
Barely.
X's. 3 X's.
3? Oh yeah, I see.
Shack
Okay.
Tool.
Yeah. So he
and the one
probably
above
can
his
do
head.
Ridley on this.
Yeah, barely.
If they're all PBs, I think would be the one scenario where you can.
There's one super pack. I think this one is a super for sure because Loud picked it up.
Okay. Yep.
So this is already halfway to Ridley. Then his other missiles is almost 20. So I kind of assume he has about 22 supers worth of damage. I think I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Maybe 21 or something. His missiles plus supers is 20. And then 2 power bombs is 3 missiles. So the power bomb is 100 unless you double hit.
No, you gotta. It's 200 unless you double hit. Yeah.
It was 200. Oh, okay, I always assumed they were 100.
So it's like
I always
2/3 of a super if you double hit. So
Oh, that's actually way better.
The way I like to do the math for power bombs when it comes to Ridley is like I have 10 power bombs. That's equivalent to 5 supers. Because if half of them double hit, it's exactly half a super per.
Yeah, I was the other way. I thought they were 100 damage, so I counted each power bomb as 150 damage.
Nope. So yeah, he definitely, yeah, Mole has enough right now to do Ridley. It's not a fun fight, but you can do it.
Yeah.
And
also,
then you have to decide if you're going for that major or not, because you still need a Mother Brain solution.
I think it is worth to go for that major, because if that major is charge, the Ridley fight is infinitely faster. You have your Mother Brain solution. You don't need to go out of the way. Well, grabbing this X, I don't mind it. Because then you can do Ridley now and on the way back grab charge. Well,
yeah. This isn't even a slow Ridley at this point.
Nope. Ralex did tell me that it is easier to control Ridley early on in the fight, so you should start with power bombs, which is actually massive. Yeah, I started doing that, and then I never really, because before I was always just thinking like I'm ignoring my power bombs because power bombing Ridley is really annoying. And then just open with power bombs because it's easier to control. I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually, and now it's indeed worth it.
The only time I don't do that is if I have enough projectile ammo to kill, and then like the power bombs are just a backup in case I miss.
Yeah, backup, or you need.
I don't start with the power bombs.
Yeah, or you need X amount of power bombs to get back, so you don't want to rely on them to get back. Oh, this is quite rude because you need some supers to get to Ridley, so they need to farm up here, around here.
Yeah. And these rippers notably do not drop supers, which is very frustrating when you're in this situation.
I thought they were like, they had like a 1%-ish chance of it, but they just not at all.
Pancakes, on the other hand, have a 25% or 24% drop rate. I think it's like 24.95 or something.
Yeah, because of like the way the math works out.
Yeah.
That's about 1 in 4, yeah.
Okay,
turn off
so
ice to farm faster.
Honestly, personally, I think I would just go for it at this point.
There's a save, so if you miss too much, you know that.
Yeah.
I don't mind the extra cycle.
Yeah.
Of farming,
I would go down
it's not
for
that
the save,
slow.
farm on the way back up, but like.
Yeah, do this farm, save, and then farm on the way up, and then you should be good with the amount you have. I've also developed a really, like, unironically gotten decently at farming this room with, like, just Spacer, because I had to, in a seed, I had to do like, double chamber on one tank, and every time I just missed one wall jump, I knew, like, oh, gotta go back and farm back up.
Yeah.
And then just...
Pretty sure my first map rando ever, I ended up farming this room for health because I was, you know, still learning a lot of the room, stuck at 99 health with no suits. I'm just like, I need this health back now, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Did he get a super from the Poyo?
Yep, he did.
What?
The luck
I didn't know
of this
they
guy.
drop supers.
Yeah, they can. They can. I learned that fact going through Thread the Needle. Because Thread the Needle, if you don't have any beam upgrade, with just pea shooter is hell. So I just tend to use ammo.
Yeah.
So
I've
use learned
missiles, like every
yeah.
time. Because...
Missiles, yeah, but even then, if I have like, let's say, one super pack and I know there's like a decent farm or refill on the other side, it's so much more comfortable to just blast them out of the way.
Yep.
I'd rather spend some extra time farming like the water room, like Grapple Tutorial 3, than pea shooter my way through Thread the Needle. Because I do not like Thread the Needle without like morph.
There's a reason when people were vetting seeds for the GDQ run that Oates, Eddie, Andy, and Emmett did. One of the seeds specifically had Thread the Needle with ice only as the starting room.
Ew.
Yep.
Just to make all of them
they knew
suffer.
how miserable it was.
Alright, so... Yeah, good patience.
I
I've
think he
gotten
might have
so
missed a couple
many.
missiles.
He missed like 3 missiles, I believe, but
Yeah.
missing missiles is not that big of a deal. Missing a super is
Mhm.
kind of annoying. I've had supers get scammed by really just turning around.
Yep, because a super is worth 6 missiles in this context. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage you're missing out on.
Especially now because he's already red. He's kind of like going crazy. If you then have
All
the
right.
power bomb, ooh, but there you go. Very nice, Ridley.
Easy peasy.
Also, hello, Speed Gaming 1 and 3 and 4. Wow, everybody's
Wow,
showing
all
up
the
to watch
raids. Hello.
this. Yeah, I saw
Welcome.
one was Castlevania Aria Sorrow. I saw Link. Was it Link to the Past? And the other one I didn't know because then I hit here. I hit this one
Yeah.
to open up chat.
Link to the Past sounds right, because I know there's been a casual boots tournament going on right now.
Nice. Link to the Past is one of those games like I love just playing, but Mega Man 2.
Ooh, all right.
It's just getting into the rando and then learn the logic for that. It's like I'm already busy enough learning map rando logic. I do
Dude,
not envy SMZ3 players. It's like hats off to you. Like I would not know how to find my way through Hyrule. Like I just got I don't know ice scepter. I can just do that. No, thank
Yeah,
you.
there's too many items in that game for me.
I scarcely remember like the actual logical path. Like
Yeah.
through vanilla. I
lot.
always accidentally stumble into it. Meanwhile, Mole is running to kill Kraid. I would actually want to see how much time the early Kraid for Loud actually saves.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Also,
Like,
Mole
I feel
didn't
like
end up.
Yeah,
They ended up leaving behind the super or the major.
the major.
Probably
Interesting.
because they know of a few X's below Kraid.
Yeah.
So they kind of just said like, well, we're almost there at ammo. Let's hope if this bills us out.
Yep.
If not, then we go for that major. Okay, we can do Ridley, so that we only need just one more super pack now to finish the game. So yeah, just there were X's enough around Mother Brain.
And yeah, if you're gonna go for that major, I think you have to go for it first.
Yeah.
Because like if it's charge and you collected all those supers, well, you wasted your time on the supers.
Yeah.
If
Loud,
it's-
for example, is going for charge now before doing
Yeah.
Ridley, but he has almost enough supers to just do
Yep.
Ridley and finish the game. So
Yeah,
for
I would call
Loud,
that
it
a
is.
mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, of
really
course,
can't.
that we identified it being a mistake. It's going to be X-ray just to punish him even more.
Yeah, but the other thing is like,
only-
it's still a 1 in 3 for both
Yeah.
runners. This is 1 in 3 because
Yeah.
there's 3 majors we have not seen.
Yep.
It's Space Jump.
Okay. Oh, they saw
mean-
plasma pirates. I didn't actually know that
Oh,
somebody went to
okay.
plasma pirates. I
I
completely
didn't know they
missed
went
that.
there. Yeah.
Oh, so the major below Mother Brain is charged. Wow. There's a
Okay.
major below Mother Brain and Taco Tank.
That's a little crazy because
I completely missed that until Loud just now opened his map. So Space Jump would save Loud some time running to Kraid, but he's already done it. It does save some
Yeah,
time movement
true.
back, but he still has to do Ridley.
Yeah. Like if it's not it's not saying much, but if this wasn't going to be charged, space is the next best thing because it does speed up your movement so you can do everything else a little bit faster.
That's true. Problem is though, Loud is gonna have to find a refill that isn't chip, as we mentioned. That now Mole can just kind of just gun it, doesn't have to think about ammo, even though, well, he
doesn't
refilled
need
now
a
before
super.
Kraid. So, all right. Well, Mole not doing the damage boosts. Boring.
SMH my head. Is this even expert, bro?
He's not even doing like the fast grapple way. He's like, you're losing time on grapple. You could be going like 5 frames faster per swing.
I mean, I can't blame him for not practicing grapple strats. Grapple beam sucks. Like a lot.
If you're good with grapple, it's like really cool. Well, there's Loud's 30th super.
Okay.
Nice quick kill. That was
yep.
really fast.
So where is Mole gonna get his last super from, or is he just gonna hunt missiles? He could. You can do
I
this on
think-
70 and 25.
Yeah, these missiles are fine to get because those are serves as insurance when you're grabbing the other X's around. If they're all power bombs, you probably also run into a few missiles along the way. Oh, get the charge.
Gonna
Good
spark
job.
across. Nice.
Yep. I recently
That's
had a
something I
seat.
still just like brain fart on every now and then. It's like, oh, you have a long room you can spark across and a runway before that? I totally forgot about the runway in the previous room because my brain wipes the memory of the previous room as soon as I walk in the next one.
I had a seat where I had to like get a speedball from Crate's room. It was not a fun experience because I'm not that good at getting like tight short charges. That's like a big time thing I need to practice.
Yep.
I can do all the
Yeah.
logical ones in hard, but now that I've started trying very hard seed, I'm really getting humbled.
That's how I got good at them because it's just like I still don't like how short charges work. It annoys me that there's like not good visual cues and it's kind of just an accidental thing. It feels like,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, I got good at them because I started playing expert seeds, and every now and then you run into a short charge. It's just like if you can't do the short charge, you can't finish the seed. So good luck.
Yeah.
And then I played Carter's
double.
Plando.
Yeah, that's a big one. Well, Mole didn't grab the Edekun E-Tank super yet, but he has it now. Because that was the first one Loud found.
Right.
So now he's donezo. Also got an extra E-Tank, so...
Both runners are heading to Mother Brain, though. So,
Yeah.
like, this is still a close race. Mole, I think,
Yeah.
has a clear lead, but it's you can't stall here. Because Loud has space jump. He's going to be able to make his way back very quickly.
Yep. Mole also... I don't know why he took the extra missile. Is there, like, red doors along the way they have to open?
Could just be he doesn't want to worry about having to miss.
Yeah, but even with 40-30, you technically only need 38 of the missiles. Because 36. You see, even I always thought 38 was the bare minimum, but it's 36, so... You have spring ball, Mole! You could have spring ball jumped! That's actually... If you have spring ball, it looks really cool to go through that room. It's really fun. Well, and charged right here, so...
I think...
They didn't know it was charged.
Well,
They didn't know it was
yeah,
charged. So...
Is this Mother Brain right here?
Yeah, there's one room in between. Could be like Puyo pile or something.
Okay. If this wasn't the room to Mother Brain, I would call this over collection, but it's on the way. So
Yeah,
just
it
go
was
for
straight up on the way to Mother Brain. So Loud knows it's charged, but Mole was just kind of like, well, if it's charged, that's nice, but... If it was space jump, it was also nice for them, because then you can just space jump up. Well, you can also just wall jump up with screw to break the block.
All right, chat, you know what time it is.
No, well, I don't know what time it is. That's why I want them to guess for me.
Oh, yeah. So, mulfok is finishing Mother Brain. The ship is in the same zone as Mother Brain. Get your guesses in chat. What do you think the escape timer will be? It will be in increments of 5 seconds.
I think it's...
So it's not going to be like 57
40.
seconds or anything. 40?
Yeah.
I'll go 50. I feel like the map was weird enough in Meridia. I don't think it's going to be that fast. 925. That might be a little bit high. I'm not sure.
They don't have to go all of the way to go save the animals. I've had that happen. Somebody was like, "Ah, I'm new to map Rando. Let me play a seed," and then they rolled a basic seed. That they didn't. Yeah, they basically rolled with like default settings. I was like, why do I have 9 minutes? Oh, oops. 45. Wow, Sinif. Good job, Sinif.
Sinif, put away the script, please.
Yeah. Sinif actually was watching Mole's stream, because that's technically ahead of the SpeedGaming
True.
stream.
But yeah, congratulations, Sinif. You win a metaphorical cookie for guessing the correct number on the escape timer.
He can take his metaphorical cookie and give it to his very real kids in the real park he's going to. I hope he's having a good time.
Yeah.
Alright, so Loud Now entering Mother Brain. So for how far Loud seemed behind, it's actually not that bad. It's only a Mother Brain and escape.
Again, yeah, like Mole seemed really far ahead, but he did have to go back for Kraid, and that was kind of the thing that made it closer than it looked.
Also, the the Billy Mays situation looked like big time for Mole because he knew exactly where logical power bombs could have been, but the fact that there were enough access here after bombs, it didn't matter. But if those were the only power bombs available after normal bombs, Mole would have had a big advantage.
Yeah. All right, looks like Loud has forfeited, choosing not to finish the seed, even though he is at Mother Brain. So he was.
Yeah,
really
I would have
close.
finished. I would have finished it.
Yeah, and that's just kind of like it's racer's preference, and like basically the rule of thumb is if you're at Mother Brain when your opponent finishes, it's totally cool just to finish it out on stream. So like he totally could have if you wanted to, but sometimes you just don't feel like it. So
yeah, I like to finish it just to actually see like concretely like how much time did I lose, and then you can go back and see, oh, it was definitely this decision or that decision. Like basically going down to Norfair first lost Loud the seed.
Hello, SpeedGaming.
Welcome back. Thanks for waiting.
We're here with game 2.
I do not have permission to send good luck have fun after the countdown started.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I should have said that before I hit quit.
Yep. Yeah, the race room for tournament races now lock the chat once the race has started, so only participants can chat.
Good.
Yep, that's a good thing. Means we can't troll the racers anymore, sadly. But yeah, we're here with game 2. Mulfok took game 1. It was pretty close. But yeah, some routing differences really made the difference. But for game 2, Loud has chosen Metroid objectives. What that means is we have 4 Metroid rooms that we have to find and kill all the Metroids in them before the way to Mother Brain is open. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Starting in Edukun E-Tank. I do know that Mole has been taught by Techno how to do this room. More for there, so probably... Oh, no. Morphle room. X-ray into Oh.
Just X-ray climb to Morph room?
No,
you could just go up the elevator?
I mean, yeah, but imagine if it was X-ray and then immediately now they find ice. And they still can't do it because they need Morph to get a B-top. Never mind.
True. Yeah.
But they can X-ray climb. Yeah. Cowards! Oh, this is actually interesting. I love
how you're calling them cowards for literally not using the X-ray visor that they don't have. Dropping down. Okay.
This is logical. It's logical.
Okay.
Loud took
I lost track of where we were, so I didn't see that was gonna just be Morph. Okay, Loud going back for the save is understandable. It's gonna cost some time though, because Mole just gets to get these items already. Another tank, more health is all that you would get out of going down there. Mole skipping the save altogether though.
I don't mind
This is really interesting because Loud ended up just dropping down instead of checking the right door, so he's missing out on an extra pack of missiles.
I do not like how Mole did this room. Knowing how to do the spike boosts is really nice because it's just fast and easy, and then you don't use as much ammo. And
yeah,
I do like the fact that he's filling up back to full missiles.
It is fast. I wouldn't call it easy though.
Comfortable. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So early map
for both runners. Mama Turtle has an item. We can't get that. We need supers. There's an X at the top, but that's G4 elevator. We can't do that. We could go up Bat Cave and drop down, but that's a risky.
We don't know how the loop back is. It's a blind loop, but seeing of what we have,
back to Purple Shaft. Yeah.
It might just be the only thing.
Yeah, considering Mole already dropped down without the save, I think you just go for this.
Yeah.
Loud seeing the tank in Green Bryn Reserve and having to go back for it now.
Batcave
this.
is very doable on just 99, but one mistake and you're dead.
Yep. I would maybe like risk Batcave there, and then if I died, then I just have the revert. Power bombs from Mole. We'll see if he can keep them.
Big Pink, yeah.
Big Pink. This
probably.
most likely does loop to.
I think the
other
speed
brick connector
door.
we saw. Yeah.
I think the runway door leads back, and or it dead ends, and then the super or the power bomb blocks here. But it is kind of weird.
I think it's gonna be the runway door and do like a 3-tile room.
Yeah, but it is because you need to be able to loop without the power bombs. So ice.
Not
Power
checking the
bombs
item
and
door
ice.
yet. Yeah, I would just go ahead and check this. This does feel a bit weird though, because it's like, oh, that's nice. Because if you want to go down, you kind of want to do it in one pass. It was like they just decided to do it. Yeah, it seems like Techno and Mole are just trusting that there is going to be a loop back into that Bryn connector.
Well, they saw there's the wreck ship connector.
Yeah, like they know the connector's there, but they don't know the rooms in between. So like if there's a super door, they could be screwed.
Yep.
But I think the logic is clear enough at this point that you just trust it and go.
I think also if you look at the wreck ship map, I don't think there was anything else to do, so you kind of just have to go to Brinstar.
Yeah.
And then why not take the X that is literally right there? Alright. So Leodox. Leodox is one of those rooms that's just super annoying. Okay, don't drop down here, Mole.
Don't you do it. Don't. I like the little shake says, no, no, no. Wrong way.
Oh, that could be Fantoon.
That hurts.
Oh, I just realized are they going for it? They haven't saved. They're just basically reverting
at all.
They
have not saved at all this scene.
Well, technically it's only 4 minutes, right? So
yeah,
it's not that bad. I do think like it's a bit greedy to go for this.
This is very greedy.
Because if this is Fantoon, they're also committing to another Fantoon fight. Okay, well.
It's not Fantoon, so they get map. And are they stuck?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, Metroids.
Yep.
So they can go back to wreck ship with just missiles.
Yeah. So the major you want is bottom right of Bubble Mountain, or what I think that was Bubble Mountain, or Big Pink.
Big Pink it was.
Yeah.
Big Pink.
Yeah.
Big Pink.
Dude,
also
if they had gone one
signature.
door, or if they had saved in Big Pink, bro.
Yeah. Where are you going?
They're checking the other majors. I think this is a mistake. Maybe they could get bailed out. Because the logic is now assuming you have either bomb, space, or speed, whatever that major was. Yeah. So it's allowed to now place the other majors here, I think.
Because I was kind of like
them at the same time.
I think Loud did save before going down, I assume.
But I don't know if he saved in Big Pink, but he definitely saved.
Yeah, if he reverts, he loses a little bit less time. If he scrolls his map up, we'll know because the save room will be highlighted.
Yeah, so it's this, and then you have.
He did not.
I was gonna say bowling, but yeah, you're not going for that bowling. That is doable with ice, but it sucks and it's slow.
But
so
Mole. He hits like a really
that
weird.
That jump is so easy.
Yeah, it's literally just what you do, and then
jump.
you hit. Oh my lord.
He's literally back to the start. Okay, 6.5 minutes in, and Mole is back at the beginning.
Loud just has to re-grab the tank, so...
Yeah.
Save Big time save for Loud. Also, nice damage boosts.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the timer when Mole gets back to the save at Red Tower. That's our time difference here.
Could he actually climb the landing
at 6:30?
Side? He could technically, I think. Can you actually climb from the bottom to the top, or is the door too far offset?
No, I think you have to do some like deep stuck or something. Okay, so that lost Mole about 40 seconds over Loud. It's not as bad as it seems.
Okay.
Wait, did Loud have to re-grab tanks, or did he save after?
He had to re-grab this tank here, and then he ran down. Yeah. Okay, so it's a minute, I'd say, behind Loud.
Well, no, I'm like, because Loud reverted to the same spot or to the spot at morph and had to regrab tanks. So it's like
Yeah.
it's about 40 seconds. So like not as bad as it seems, but it does hurt a bit to just not have saved there. Or at Big Pink. That Big Pink would have saved both runners a ton of time. Now I would say is not necessarily the time you want to save a Big Pink, which Loud is doing. I get it, but like now that you know what the situation is and you can probably just get to ship with the can fly, do it.
Yeah, you know you're getting a can fly, or you're getting stuff that brings you to a can fly in the areas that are accessible. So either the major here is a can fly, or it brings you to a super with a can fly in Mama Turtle.
Also, Mole getting that Moonfall for a second time. I didn't see if Loud got it, but...
No. Mac, read DMs and tell me if you agree or not. I do not. Let me see.
Yeah,
I do not.
Like,
nope.
Look, Mole is just like a little bit behind Loud, and I think the save that Loud took in Big Pink is like the entirety of the lead, almost gone.
Oh man, if only they just peeked this right door. If this is...
Which is funny because we saw Mole, like when he came into this room, he was like going back and forth. Do I go to the right door? Do I just go down? And
I think the turnaround is like Techno saying like, dude, you can check the item. Oh yeah, right. And then
you get the power bombs. Like I may as well keep going. It's like,
that Metroid room is very doable with what they have. They should be able to get to it.
Yep. Space gets you across Coliseum to the bowling major for sure.
Oh, not just that. I was just the Metroid room above them.
Oh, right. We have actual Metroid rooms. You're right.
Yeah.
I was thinking mock droids. Yo, Rio, ice clip, hold.
Yeah, yo, somebody call Nito up. So, why are you going through this door? Wasn't the other one also doable? Oh, never mind.
No, the other goes back to wreck ship.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you need some extra tanks, I think, before you can do it.
Yeah, single chamber. No, you're not doing that.
Yeah,
no,
I misread the entrances.
No, wrong way. I mean, if you did Rio ice clip, you could do it.
Yes. If you have to go across the Metroid room, you have to be able to do it logically. It's the same with bosses, Finn. Like, Dragon could lock a major, so which we saw last scene. Dragon was holding progression, I believe.
Yep. So,
you need to be able to do the bosses, or in this case, Metroids, if you need to go past them.
Yeah, but them being objectives doesn't really affect their status as progression.
Yeah, it's literally just for progression to Mother Brain, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Metroid room isn't logic because they don't have a way back. I don't think they even have the health to reach it. I think they don't have enough health yet. Because single chamber on 1+1 with power bombs, I think it's barely possible to get like to the top left door, basically.
Yeah. So we're gonna need supers still.
Yeah, and also the bowling major isn't. It's grabbable, but it's a really annoying ice staircase you have to do to get out from bowling.
Space. Oh, you can do a crossroom jump.
Yeah. But like I said, it's annoying.
Space especially. I don't think it's that annoying.
Really? Is it easier with space jump?
I could be misremembering actually. You might, yeah.
Because you have to go from the bottom, and like Coliseum is weirdly annoying to get across the ledge. Because
you can just do like the turnaround.
Yeah, but then you're not space jumping anymore, and you don't have high jump to get all the way to the top. So you either need to like do that turnaround and quickly freeze the mock droid, or you have to do like freeze the mock droid, jump on top of it, and then break the water surface.
You could also climb.
That is also a very big possibility. Just hope that you don't die to the mock droid while doing it.
Yeah, you can kill mock droids while extra climbing.
Yeah, that's true. Spring ball, Booga! I love spring ball.
What are we doing with spring ball?
I don't know. Probably like something like some other water room.
All right, we're gonna see how Loud handles this.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do crossroom jump into spring ball jump now. That wouldn't be logic, but...
Yeah, see? And there's... And that's why
do they go back for it?
I think
Also, yeah.
Spring Ball, ooh, I don't know. It might just straight up do they need Spring Ball to get back to ship? Because I saw Precious Room had a major. Where are they reverting around for?
Just ship, yeah.
Okay.
This, by the way, is a good moment to mention a tech that works everywhere, but it's especially useful in water. Where
They can use ISO, yeah.
Yeah, but momentum is strange because if you're underwater and you do a standing turnaround,
Almost
it just
get
like
the ice.
messes with your momentum.
Yeah.
If you do a spin jump turnaround, it also messes with your momentum. But if you turn around in spin and then break spin, it completely resets your momentum. So what I do a lot, I've started doing a lot, it's like if you spin jump through a door, even if it's water, you just turn around and shoot. You just get right back to the ledge if you do it quickly enough.
Yep.
And
I just realized just now when they were looking and staring at maps, there's a major below West Ocean you can grab before coming here. So that might just be like something like a grapple or a high jump to make this escape here easier. Which might then like force them into something like a thing. Yeah. And then
Wait, you said below West Ocean?
yeah, so you can go down West Ocean and get back up. There's a way to
We
get
don't have
back up.
supers.
Oh!
Yeah,
Well,
we need supers for that. Okay, Mole is just doing the Metroid climb, so he will be able to get out with Spring Ball here.
well, I didn't really look at the doors. I just looked at like the rooms. Like the rooms are doable with what they have. But so they might just be able to do the way back as well. Like just basically go down because it was past the like the shell block with the you need the bomb boost for.
Mole, you
that
need to
door.
be careful here. He's at 9 health with the reserve. If the reserve triggers midair, I'm not sure what happens.
I think his
But he
momentum
makes it
gets
up.
killed, but
Yeah, so he would just fall.
I wonder where Loud and Funny are heading. They might have
Yeah,
seen
I'm
something
not
at the
sure.
top of Rex's ship. I really want to... Oh, that's G4. They can't do that yet.
Yeah,
they need high jump
no,
for
they
that.
can't, yeah.
And I didn't see supers where that they can suddenly grab it what they had. But I might have just been looking at the wrong corner of the map whilst they...
Yeah, I have no idea what logic is right now. I would need more time looking at the map to make any guesses here. Because that spring ball doesn't do much. It gives you some water movement, but...
Oh, it gives you this tank with the power bomb, and this tank might be enough to go past the Metroid rooms, because there were access past them. And
it could just be that it could be that spring ball isn't really for anything. It was just placed along with a bunch of filler, and the filler is what gives you the progression.
Yep. Which is weird, because I always think like a major that isn't filler is always progression, or it can't be placed as filler.
Yep.
But
and I only learned recently that that's not always the case. It's usually the case, but basically what it does is like if there's 10 item checks available, it might place 9 filler, and then it will place randomly 1 key item, and then it checks, does this allow you to progress? If the answer is yes, then it moves on. If it's no, it retries the key item. So if the filler that was already placed gives you progression, it's just gonna take the first key item that was placed and say, here you go nuts.
Okay. Wow, I learned something new.
Yeah, the reason I learned that is because in one of our mentor races, where I think Nito and I were both mentoring that one, but we got Spring Ball before Morph Ball.
Right, yeah,
we're
that's
just like, how does this make sense in Medium? And yeah, in Discord asked a bunch of questions, and that's the answer I got, where it's just like, oh yeah, Spring Ball and Supers were placed on the same step. Supers is what allowed you to proceed, so it just didn't bother retrying on the key item.
Oh, so there's a Torian connector I completely missed, so it could also just straight up be Spring Ball jump somewhere here in Torian.
Could be.
But so Loud still having a clear lead. Well, from what I see here, I don't think so.
Yeah,
unless
I'm not
the
gonna.
top left door.
Yeah, I can't call it a clear lead. If Spring Ball is needed, Mole's in the lead. If it's not needed, Loud is in the lead.
That's true. Loud having the extra tank though, Mole just ran straight past it. So, oh, this might be what Spring Ball's for, or is the one without Spring Ball jump?
No,
yeah, without.
This isn't hard.
Yeah,
as long as you
yeah,
have Morph, this isn't hard.
Yeah. Really, you need Morph?
Yes,
I assumed it was
for this
only
right
just...
here. This setup right here is why it wants you to have Morph. So you can like align on the last pixel without dealing with subpixels.
Okay, I thought it was just straight up just in like the jump was what puts it in hard.
No, yeah, it's without Morph I think it's very hard because basically you have to line up on the last pixel of that ledge to be able to jump across without bonking your head on the ceiling. However, there are some subpixel shenanigans, so unless you have a specific setup, there's like a 20% chance you'll just fail anyway, even if you're on the right pixel.
Alright, so Mole just now grabbed a different extra tank, so not the one in the Morph Ball room, but the one in Bryn Reserve.
Okay.
So they might just be, from what I'm surmising, probably heading straight to the X's in the Metroid room, or are they going for... Well, Power Bombs are selected, so they're grabbing this tank as well. Yeah. And then I do agree with the decision going for the Metroid rooms, because there are X's you know exist.
On 4 tanks, it's not bad. You're just going through, and as long as you have a return route. I can't recall, but
yeah, there was a return route because the non-heated path went to the the crumble blocks, the one way.
There's
the
high
hazard
jump
tape door
for Loud.
Ooh, that's big.
That's interesting.
That's big. So high jump and spring are available in the same step then?
Yeah, I'm going to assume that Loud doesn't know how to underwater wall jump.
Nope.
I know Mole doesn't. That came up in a stream earlier today. Speaking of streams, everyone in chat, you should go follow our runners. I don't know how much Loud streams, but yeah, they're both very, very skilled Map Rando players, Super Metroid players. Yeah. A lot of fun.
It might just be that high jump is placed here, and that the logic wants you to use high jump ice to get spring. Like high jump ice to do the Metroid climb. To get spring, because then...
No, because that would make it one-way reachable, because you only need it to get out.
Right.
So...
But that might mean that now everything is in, end of progression. Which I don't think we are.
I don't think we're there yet, no. I'm suspicious of G4 elevator now.
Yeah, that could be logical.
High jump and spring are both accessible.
Yeah, what are you doing, Mole? Just down grab. Just crouch and down grab. Just Mole.
Is he double tapping down? What the heck?
I think he might have just kept down held after the crouch and then released and pressed again.
I think this might be a situation where Techno's talking him through the setup. Because this is a weird thing to learn on the fly.
The thing is, Mole knows the setup for in Aqueduct, so it's the exact same thing.
It is the exact same thing.
Yeah, but seeing as the fact that Mole is spin jump turning around, might not know the whole turnaround momentum thing with breaking spin with shot or down.
Yeah.
Because I usually press down or angle when I do that.
Yeah.
But that's
the thing about angle button is it only works when you let go of jump, which gives you less time to do the morph thing.
That's why I've been using shoot, starting to transition into shooting. So, Loud, I think if Mole, once they find high jump and then immediately back to G4 and get supers there, then Mole might just be in the lead because they don't have to backtrack for spring. But Loud might also just straight up just be gunning it back for spring. But then see, I have enough health to make it across the single chamber, especially if he picks up the extra tank in Green Reserve on the way there. Yeah. Picks up the Metroid objective, the X is there, and then goes to get spring, and then continue all the way to Meridia and Norfair, which were all the way to the bottom left of ship. So it's still up in the air on who's actually in the lead. So
Sinith
Mole is
thinking
going
of
to
doing an exhibition reverse mentor seed. Basic desolate.
basic desolate. Ooh,
I don't know.
animals rescue. So basically, the mentee is guiding the mentor.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I feel like desolate would make it less chaos.
Yeah,
Which is, yeah.
I would then just say like just do desolate medium. That would be funny. Like have I don't know who.
I don't know. I've also never played basic desolate, so
The desolate,
it might still just place everything in the game. I'm not sure.
Well, if you're going to do the objectives, you're still gonna get double suit, full beam for Ridley in basic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like a lot of health and a lot of supers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you want a higher difficulty, especially if the mentor is gonna be playing.
Right. Well, yeah. But again, like if you did higher difficulty on Desolate, then it's just like there's not really direction to give. It's just you see it major, we have to get that. That's my problem with Desolate.
Yeah.
It would be less entertaining, I think.
It would be funny to just indeed have like a mentee just straight up just say, "All right, you're gonna go fight Ridley now."
Yeah, we might have to talk
No-
to Sunwoo. Sunwoo sounds
no
like
ifs,
he's done
ands.
basic Desolate before.
No ifs, ands, or buts. You're killing Ridley right now. What?
Yep. Also, I would say Mole is
Yo!
in the lead now. Oh,
Yeah,
he
also
almost got that.
almost-
Well, no,
almost got
supers,
the-
never mind.
Oh wait, why did Loud find 2 super packs out of nowhere? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we were distracted by Sinith. Shame on you, Sinith. Distracting
Yeah.
commentators.
Oh, past the Metroids here, pre-bot soon.
I mean, they both went this way.
Yeah, but Loud has found Loud hasn't found Crate then.
No,
Well, he
Loud
doesn't
just
need to
killed
because
Kraid.
oh
Loud just killed Kraid a minute ago. That's why I was saying Mole was in the lead, because they're both on Kraid and Mole has the extra major. But
yeah,
you
although
still got to do.
Yeah.
So BT was supers.
Okay, and then there was another super pack somewhere here as well that Loud found. Although Crate's not an objective, so
No, BT was not supers. Because Loud did Kraid with supers, so there was another super pack earlier.
yeah.
Okay. All right. With supers, a lot of the world is now open. Again, if Spring Ball, high jump Spring Ball ends up being required to get through some water rooms, that will give Mole a bit of an advantage because Loud will have to go rear grab Spring Ball.
Yeah, but the Spring Ball is on the way to the other zone, so he will pass by Spring
Oh, is
Ball
it?
on the way. Yeah, he does have to
No,
go
'cause it goes
through
to bowling.
Coliseum. Yeah, but
Spring Ball is in bowling.
yeah, but then
It's-
you go left and then you return. Yeah, you have to go out of the way here for Coliseum, but
Yeah.
it's just a Coliseum back and forth. It's not like you have to like backtrack through an entire zone.
Yeah, but that's still a slow room. It's going to cost like a minute.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think he is quite far ahead. So by the time he gets Spring Ball and gets back out, we might see how far ahead he actually is.
Yeah.
Because that extra X, that Mole will be able to grab that X, and if that's supers, that puts Mole closer to go mode. Although he has one less. Ooh, is he dead? He's dead.
Oh, no! Rip. Goodbye, Spazer.
All right, so now he's definitely behind because he needs to
Yeah.
escape Torian.
Yep.
He does lose Spazer in the reserve.
However, Mole is probably also going to check that major.
Yeah, but
Loud will probably just skip it since he knows it's Spazer now.
yeah. Spazer taxi up. Although he might, with high jump, leaving Spring Ball behind is very risky.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's like, if you're good at underwater wall jumps, it saves you a lot of time in the seed because most things you would need Spring Ball for, you can just skip. Or
Yeah,
like
like-
you can just underwater wall jump and not worry
For
about it. It's just like, I
example-
know this isn't logic, so I just do the wall jump and move on with my life.
Yep. Like Oats would, for example, skip
Yeah.
Spring Ball now. Oh, Mole's now grabbing Spazer. I was like, no, Loud's re-grabbing it? But no.
Nope.
Is Loud
See,
going
I'm
up
not
for
the
that
only
extra
one who
tank?
mixes it up.
So Loud is going up for that extra tank in reserve, I assume.
Nice shot.
If he's
Oh. What?
That's a really
Mole?
bad revert.
That... Why?
Maybe they want to continue blinding here in Torian.
I
The fact that they
guess.
saw that is Spazer, they know that their progression is somewhere else.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Mac, do you want to be a runner for an exhibition match?
I mean,
when
I've
you're
been
probably going to be racing in tournament on the same day?
No.
I didn't think so.
It's gonna be insane seed bleed. Difficulty bleed as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I think the idea is to get mentees who are already out of the tournament and have been out for a little bit to, you know, manage the burnout a little bit.
Loud re-grabbing Spazer, Muga!
What? What is happening?
Also, Loudest picked up space. Oh wait, they already had space jump.
Yep. So yeah, Mole definitely was making the play.
Also, with high jump, you can. There you go. This might be what he messed up. He might have like messed up the break free and fallen down. Because it's good to know a way to escape Mama Turtle if you've fallen down in the water and can't escape it. Knowing a setup from like when she bonks, because that's important. I think what Mole and Techno are going for is hoping that a connection through here is to the other zones, like a Brimstone.
Have we seen Criteria yet? That would make sense.
Yeah, but then why are they heading down?
Good point.
Well, maybe like to find the toilet, I guess, to go back up. So Loud has already explored this. This is a missile. Okay. Yep.
Loud did have 10 supers, so there is another super pack they could find here.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but it does exist. Oh, is that Frog Speedway to map?
Yeah, that is. It is. They just came from there.
That's what it was. They were going for map, but they can't get there. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there is a Torian connector. Yeah, see Fish Tank. Fish Tank is the reason that you need high jump spring ball to get to Meridia.
Yep, okay.
Because they have ice, so you can freeze the fish and spring ball up to the fish.
Okay. That is one underwater wall jump I would not go for in a race. That one is painful.
I would rather basically pray that either I find speed or there's enough runway to do it with just high jump. Like the turnaround and get to the ledge.
Yeah.
And then I'll just flatly jump up from the ledge to the block if I like the top room if it need be. But from the way it looks, I think Mole is slightly behind now.
Yeah, he's definitely behind. Oh, he's not going up the elevator. That surprises me. Because like, at this point, you're just blinding and hoping for something.
Yep.
And elevator's your best chance of getting a new zone if you're gonna do that.
Ooh. Watch it,
This
Loud.
isn't any percent Mole. Hi, okay. For some reason I thought Mother Brain, but no, it's Metroids. He's fine. He's got 2 full reserves.
Wait. Okay, I don't mind this decision. Yeah. Grab
like
the
this.
X.
I would have killed one more Metroid just to, you know, get the extra drops, but...
Oh, Mole dead! Oof. Yeah, now Loud's way further ahead.
Well, I don't know what was Mole going for. Was he going up the elevator or down?
He was lower in Torian, but there was a super he wanted to grab, and now he doesn't have it. So
yeah,
basically,
I don't think that's a huge loss.
Yeah.
I think Loud actually just already did all that. Because I definitely saw Loud in Green Hills before.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it does suck because Mole could have just skipped all that, but it's still the same ground Loud already did.
Also now Loud, look at Loud's ammo. Like he's super close to just straight up go mode.
Yeah, he's halfway.
He needs 1 more tank and 3 more super packs, and he already has like a lot of missiles, power bombs. So X's are really worth grabbing.
Yep.
So, and just the positionally, look at that. Look how, see, it's just 1 trip across Colosseum. It's not that far out of the way to grab spring ball. Because then you go down, grab that major, that could straight up be a suit, and you go North Air. And then North Air might just have all the Metroids or Mother Brain. So Loud killing that pirate,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good idea because then he doesn't
Yep.
snipe you on the wall come up. I just started falling to the right side of him, so he turns around because that saves on ammo. Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Yep. I did that one day. I saw and I was like, huh. He's not shooting at me on the way up because I usually like I kind of like had to do really good wall jumps or like delay. I was like, why is he turned around? And then I realized, oh, he turned around because I went to the right side of him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just
Yep. I've just
easy
always
way.
just kind of dodged him on the way up.
Yeah, it's I've been
Just like
telling
stall the wall jumps.
I've been telling mentees to do that because sometimes stalling with wall jumps is harder than to just turn around and just keep going in your rhythm. Like I'm doing this rhythm.
I've just been doing wall jumps in 2D Metroids for like 10 years, so it's not it's not even a tax on my brain anymore. It's just autopilot.
Yeah. All right, so Mole is now going to farm up to do the single chamber run for the Metroid objective, and then I guess the moment Mole hits, I don't know, let's say the ball, like, because Loud has to escape Colosseum, then we'll actually know how far Loud actually is ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very nice. Look at that. He gets
both runners go into that door when it's totally not necessary.
Yeah, it gives you a bit more run speed. Make sure.
Yeah, but the door transition is like it takes more time than the momentum saves.
No, I think the it's not like
just
vanilla
as much
SM.
momentum on the next thing. Like, just wall jump to the first thing and get your momentum from there. Or not wall jump, space jump.
No, this is definitely more momentum. Alright, so good save from Loud. I was like, why are you going here? Oh, right, the ship's there. So there's a major below him in Precious Room. And if that's charged, Loud might straight up just be go mode. Also, this X, if that's a super, is huge. Alright, so this was super locked.
Wave beam. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Now if you find charge, you're absolutely in go mode.
Mm-hmm. Well, one more tank is needed, but still. Well, he can grab that tank.
Yeah.
Spring ball room.
I think it would be kind of difficult to not run into more tanks at this point.
Yeah. There's definitely tanks around. And also there's still the suits, right? If you just straight up find Vare, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
So, no super formal there. Did Loud? I think Loud went for this. I remember him going to the top left there. Alright, now the decision of a lifetime. What zone do you do? From the way Loud is going, he's going to Norfair.
Mm.
I don't mind it. It's, I think, the closest. Yeah, it's right here.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn.
I think so. Like, Torian has a connector to Criteria then, or Wreck Ship into. No, Wreck Ship we've already seen. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just like, the fact that we have Spring Ball and High Jump and Ice really makes me think Fish Tank is important. However, we're late enough into progression that maybe that just doesn't mean anything. So like,
yeah, it probably is just that. It probably is just straight up Spring Ball is like the last step before the end of progression. So now everything is kind of like.
Yeah, but we did see some speed locks in Torian, so it.
Oh yeah,
it might be.
Right,
there was a speed locked map, so not necessarily, but still, like you're still gonna want speed in order to get to Torian, and if speed is meant for something else, progression maybe Metroid room is locked behind speed. Who knows?
Yeah. Also, grapple like pants room is still an issue actually.
Yeah.
So a suit is very welcome.
Like we're close to end of progression, but yeah, like we don't have gravity, we don't have Varia.
Yeah, but I would say most runners, like the high level players, they are basically go mode in their minds. It's like gunning it to finish. So Dragon,
Okay.
and well, technically it's a croc locked major, but there's 3 majors here that you can grab before going there. I would honestly go back,
you
Taco
can't.
Tank, and that.
Ooh.
So either you kill Croc and then and then grab the major. And if you're heading back to kill Croc, you might as well grab the other 2 majors there and then decide if that major all the way over there is worth it.
I would get the East majors first, because if one of those is speed, then you like if you get speed and grapple, then you can kill Dragon on the way back from the other 2.
Yeah.
From the
Also,
other,
if you find a suit and charge, then because that major all the way on the far left, that's definitely a filler from the way it's placed, because it's a one-way.
Yeah.
So that could be plasma, could also be charge, but it could also be end of progression. So screw attack here in the pit. Screw attack doesn't really do anything for them at this point, I believe. So
yeah,
this is
honestly on this one, I don't know if I would go Norfair. Mostly because of the save. The save is there in Parlor, and then that puts you next to Torian and Meridia.
Yeah, the thing is, Loud has
into Norfair without a save.
Well, there's also a save just top right of West Ocean, which is the ship.
Yeah, that's true.
So if there was nothing in Norfair, you get mapped. There's nothing here. You revert the ship.
Yeah.
You just re-grab the Precious Room Major, and then you book it to the left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
we got Screw Attack.
Let's see if Mo gets lucky and blinds one of the majors here, and if it actually helps him save time.
I don't feel like this is a situation where you're blinding majors, because you're just going for the map.
Yeah, but you might have like first gone down and then left and then hit one of the major rooms, dead ended, and then.
Also, high five.
Yep.
Ship is not here, is it?
Ship was top right of West Ocean, which is Brinstar.
So one of the rare situations where Batuni tank is not near ship.
And also not on escape at all, actually.
Have we seen
Mother Brain isn't here.
Okay. Well, I mean, Mother Brain, I don't know. Yeah, there were
speed.
Connectors.
Good find from Loud. Also, with this E-Tank, he is go mode. He just needs a Mother Brain solution.
Yep. Have we seen more than the one Metroid room? I don't think so.
Nope.
So you still have to go to the other zones.
Yeah. Grapple. Ooh. Like you said, grapple speed.
Mm-hmm.
Are we killing Croc, or are we doing just Dragon, or are we skipping that major? I think saving.
I mean, you're next to Croc now. I would actually probably do that, just because. Well, I don't know. Dragon's not too bad.
Ooh, he's leaving that major behind. So he's
like
gambling on
it's filler.
Yeah, probably filler. So
best thing it could be is charge plasma.
Yeah. If you go for it.
Yeah.
Right. You don't need to do a turnaround jump. You can just springball jump this with high jump spring. But this is indeed. Oh well, if you don't bonk.
It's faster if you can do it moderately quickly. Oh, Mole, I think reverted screw attack.
Yeah.
Which I understand.
I think he's gonna peek the shaft major to see if it actually is worth, which I actually prefer. Especially if he has this save here and is ready to revert it if it's like. But to be honest, unless it's. I don't think plasma by itself is actually worth it, to be honest. It's quite a journey to do it.
Yeah.
Especially because there's X's around and he already has like any percent. Well, he doesn't have Spacer, so.
Yeah, but he knows where Spacer is if he feels like he needs it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going. That hurts. Double hit.
Yeah, well, he's gonna probably revert.
Yeah. But if you're picking between like doing this for plasma with Dragon or Croc versus just going back to Mama Turtle,
bombs.
It's bombs. Yeah, revert
yeah,
that.
not.
Wait,
that's
how
a
is?
Revert.
Huh? Well, okay, no.
That's like an end of progression placement.
No. So I was on board with you because it's one-way reachable, right? Except
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, why not?
Because logic doesn't care what order you do things in.
Right. Yeah.
You can kill Croc on this step.
Yeah,
And just
and
do
therefore it
the
loops.
loop for bombs.
Yeah.
Like that's totally valid. So no, it was not guaranteed to be filler.
Yeah, and also it's. I was thinking like, well, but they could have gone down here, down the precious room before they had the movement to get back up. But no, because the movement to allow them to go back up was locked behind supers. So you couldn't even go here early. You needed supers to get here, and to get supers, you already had the way back up from precious room. So, yeah. Indeed. And there's another super pack for Loud, so I think skipping that is... He's doesn't mind at all that he skipped that.
Yep, this is definitely an ammo seed for Loud. So it looks like he's going Meridia now, which I think is just the correct play at this point.
No, he's going up to Torian. He's going up to Torian.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Because he has speed, so he wants to get the Torian map.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't like it. Unless he has a pivot safe and parlor to go back to Meridia in case Torian is buns. But if you go Torian, you're probably going to find the Criteria connection, which then leads you to go to Criteria. Yeah. I would have cleared up Meridia, because Meridia no way is going to have a Criteria connection.
Yeah, this right here is just... It's kind of a gamble.
This is misrouting, I think.
50-50, but it's the risky of the two.
I think the gamble kind of is thinking, well, it's 2 zones, so that's more likely to have objectives.
Yeah.
So, and they might just be gambling on the fact that Mother Brain is in Meridia. And there's still some objectives in Criteria. But if Mother Brain is in Criteria or Torian, this is bad.
Yeah, this is... I feel like this is a debate that comes up a lot among racers, even. Because it's like, you can make 2 decisions here. The safe play is to go to Meridia, because you're clearing the dead end, and you know you don't have to come back. But if Mother Brain is down there, or if nothing is down there, then you lose to the person who went up first, because they get to skip an entire zone, essentially.
Oh, this is a really quick trip to the map from this entrance, so... I think if he sees nothing here and just a C connection, I would still probably revert and go Meridia, because then it's just basically there's 2 zones.
Yep. My thing here is, if there was 1 objective left, I think I go Torian. Because there's 3 objectives left, I think I go Meridia here. Yeah, because the odds of Meridia not having an objective is incredibly low.
That, and also just straight up, it's Torian and you're gonna get destructed by Criteria. It's like, you're in Torian already, why wouldn't you go Criteria? Why would you revert to Meridia then? Then you should have gone to Meridia immediately. Really there? Oh,
there's 1 Metroid room.
Yeah, past Lava Dive.
Criteria is all the way over at Everest. Jeez, okay.
This you go clear Meridia. I think there's a suit in Meridia for sure.
Yeah. I think...
Are they going for it?
I think because Loud is here, I think you just go Criteria. I think the worst play here is to go up to Torian, get the map, and go back down to Meridia, because you've committed to 1 option, and then you're doubting yourself and doubling back. And that just loses to either of the other 2 options.
Yeah, so he's reverting.
He has the pivot save. Okay, with the pivot save, I mind this less.
Yeah, he does have to re-grab the 2 X's here, but that's on the way. So technically the runners are now they're in the same place.
Positionally the same, yeah.
Yeah. Loud has an extra super pack though, and has Torian info.
Yep.
But and he also
again, like this situation is like, if the correct play was just to go Meridia, Loud has now wasted all of that time, because Mole is just gonna go Torian after doing Meridia anyways. And
he's going up to Torian. He's doing the same thing.
Wow,
he's going for T-map. I really don't agree with this.
Yeah.
Because you should realize that Torian has the Criteria connection. So either they're gambling on Torian and Criteria having everything they need to finish.
Yep.
Oh, it's logic with Ice. They could have gone to Torian way earlier. Different connector, so...
They've been to Torian, is the thing. They've already cleared like 70% of Torian. Maybe
Well,
not
not
that much,
70%.
but-
Torian was actually
yeah,
quite
it's,
large.
It's bigger than we thought. Yeah, but they've cleared a bunch of
50%.
Torian.
Yeah. Oh, you're answering Fishing Boo. Okay. Sorry,
Oh, gotcha,
Hats.
gotcha.
Alright, so... Oh, I don't agree with skipping those missiles. You could have gone for 75-25.
Yep.
There's X's
I
on
think-
Intorian.
Yeah, I
There's
think
still a
if
lot
you're
to
like
collect.
right next to a missile, you should almost never skip it,
Yeah.
unless you're like actually just headed to Mother Brain with full loadout.
Yeah, like if that missile is your go mode, then yeah, but... Come on, it's like 2 extra seconds to grab it.
Yeah. Like the fanfare is nothing in this game, or in map rando settings.
Yeah. I still really don't.
Yep. Again, like I think Loud, after you get the Torian map, you just have to go criteria. You just have to. I think.
So here's another super for Mold. So he's now also at his 25. So he's grabbing this, and then maybe this is the extra super that
Not Pantune.
Hats Loud has.
It might be. Yeah.
I think so, because
Yeah,
he
because
did go down.
Loud left Torian with 10, and Mole
Yeah.
left with 5, I believe.
So
There's
Mother Brain here, and a lot of majors.
and no Metroids. Loud has
Yeah.
to go criteria now. And now if Mole goes straight to criteria here, he's in the lead.
Well, there's 3 majors here, and we know Bombs isn't here, so that's charged both suits and plasma.
Yeah. That's
3 out of those 4 are here, so grabbing the suits here might just still save Loud a lot of time.
I still think grabbing. I think even if this is gravity, I still think it loses time over just going criteria.
They have to go through Everest. They have to go through Lava
Everest
Dive.
is the only thing though.
Lava Dive for the
Lava Dive.
objective.
Wait, was Lava Dive?
Yeah, the Metroid was past Lava Dive.
Yeah, Lava Dive does change things.
Yeah.
It depends on if you practiced it. If
I
you
don't
practiced
think-
Lava Dive with high jump, then I think it's still faster to just. Yeah.
I could do it. I don't think Mole has practiced suitless
Yeah.
Lava Dive. I think he could be walked through it by Techno, but
Mhm.
it's surprisingly complicated. All right,
Yep.
hold.
The Mole is going criteria here.
Yeah. Come on, Loud. Oosh, there we go. So criteria map is Fantoon, yup.
Yep.
That's funny. Good catch, Fishing Boo. So Varia here, baby. Oh boy. So Mole's now we'll see like how much time actually these suits
Yeah.
save for Mole. Because yeah, he does save it again a backtrack compared to Loud.
Yeah. But my thing is, it's like you've already gone up Main Street and you've already seen Fish Tank. So Everest is the only like real gravity required room.
Yeah, they've seen
You
Fish
did bring up
Tank.
Lava
Main
Dive.
Street. Yeah,
but like,
but also they have to go the way back down through the water rooms, right? So that's also
yeah,
still
but
gonna be
going down
slow.
without gravity is fine. That's not slow.
Yeah. It's still slower.
Barely.
No, it is noticeably slower because you can moonfall
Yeah.
like Main
But
Street.
considering all the time Loud has now spent, like
Yeah, yeah.
Loud, if he had
Oh,
just
it's
gone the
nice
direction
speedball,
Mo was in,
nice
he would
buckball.
still be ahead of Mole.
Yeah.
That map is very far away.
Yeah, and it's also Fantoon. Loud might also there's the major here in the pits. Loud might just grab. He might also skip it. I would consider skipping it, seeing as like you already got the most important majors, which are the 2
Yeah.
suits, and you're already go mode when it comes to ammo, like almost.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I would go for it is because Loud knows that it's guaranteed charger plasma.
No, he doesn't know because he didn't check bombs, so that could
you're
still
right,
in his
right,
mind
right.
be.
Yeah, Mole is the one who checked bombs. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but Mole doesn't
Yeah.
know these majors are here, so Mole might, if there's a major here in criteria, go for it. So Loud indeed skipping. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, nothing here. Just double checking if they're overlooking something. So no. Also, Loud can now pick up the Metroid objective on the way to criteria.
Mm-hmm.
I think it really comes down to like how comfortable Mole is
Yeah.
with on Lava Dive with this loadout.
Yeah,
Because for Loud, it's a non-issue now.
Mhm.
Honestly, Mole could also just randomly blind all the Metroid rooms, never have to do Fantoon. You're like, okay, well, let's
True.
just now spend...
He could do that.
I
Yep.
blinded one, apparently. I just
Yep.
missed it.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't paying attention, but yeah, that's Metroid Room 3.
Yeah. I was kind of like looking at how far behind Loud was compared to Mole. So they're just looking now for Metroid Room 4, because 2 has been spotted past Lava Dive.
Yep.
Also, the fact that Loud has the suits means he doesn't have to farm for HP for heated runs. Mole has to now farm up, or Crystal Flash. And I think Crystal Flash is the faster option.
Yep. But I think all of this does go to prove a point that you and I are both correct. Meridia first was the play.
Yep. I knew it. I told you so. I told you so. But that kind of is like a hindsight play. I still stand by like the Meridia first, as in like criteria is above.
Well, yeah. The thing is, like the way I look at it is, if you go Meridia first, like if you assume that either option is wrong, like either one you pick is wrong, then Meridia first is less punishing.
Yeah.
Because you're checking one zone and like, oh, now I know I need to do the other two, versus doing 2 zones and finding out, oh, I needed to go back to Meridia. Or doing Torian twice because you went there first and doubled back to Meridia and then went to Torian and Criteria.
Yeah, the revert was really important to have that pivot, because if you had to, if you didn't have that, then yeah, you just kind of have to make your bed. You made your bed, you have to lie in it. Yeah. And I think that's kind of the play Mole is making now, because I think the moment he hits map and the major that he finds here isn't one that will help him in Lava Dive, he kind of just realizes, okay,
yeah,
he has to farm up to full HP, and then depending on how much he actually survives it with at the top, might have to Crystal Flash, and then to get HP for the way back, and then farm up all the way again to be able to finish the game, whilst Loud just blitzes through, can skip all that. So yeah, and also Molna has the Crystal Flash here in Wasteland to go through.
Oh, he didn't get down to 50.
No, well, that's fine. You lose like what, 10 HP at most?
Yeah.
15, okay. So, boom, Loud now also blinding this room. So both runners have enough HP to actually finish the game. I just saw the message from Hats, needing one more tank. Oh. So what's here? Missiles. So 2 missile packs for Mon, he's able to finish. 75-25.
True. Yeah, like this to me, I think Loud might actually catch up.
Yeah, definitely. He's moving so much faster through rooms. This Crystal Flash, the refarm now for Mole. So now Loud's finding out, okay, Fantoon's here, so...
Yep. But yeah, it's still like, I still think going back to Meridian was a mistake, because it's like Loud was way ahead when he got the Torian map. And I think he's just barely going to catch up.
Well, I think
the only difference is Lava Dive.
Yeah, so he's like, gonna be catching up, but he's also gonna be pulling ahead again. Unless, of course, he gets like a, 6-round slow Fantoon. I still think
I'm feeling like Loud and Mole are going to get to Lava Dive at about the same time. Because, like, Mole had to do a lot of wandering around to even find the map.
True.
And Loud is probably going to have to do the same thing.
That might be. That's true. Yeah. But I still think Loud is gonna have a lead going to Mother Brain. Yeah,
I think he will, but I think it's in spite of the
okay, well, Loud just found his last objective.
Okay, never mind. Cool. Never mind, he just wins.
Yeah, GG, shake my hand. Also, like Hats is saying, we'll have to Crystal Flash twice. Like, yeah, you have to Crystal Flash, like, probably have to get to Lava Dive, like, because he has to go through Wasteland as well, so he'll lose a lot of HP going through Wasteland. Then has to like make sure he's full for lava dive. Crystal flash, get back. Like, oh my lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was just like, all right, goodbye.
Wow. What a
There's
blind.
nothing he needs the map for. He knows where everything is. Mother
Yeah.
brain and ship.
What a blind, dude.
I
That's
don't mind
insane.
it. It's a good blind because like you said it. You've told me.
Yeah.
It's better to get vertical correct first and then go
Yeah.
horizontal.
That's a good point. Yeah. I wasn't. Yep. It's just, it's
And
funny
and as well,
because it
actually, because
ended up
the
not being the way to the map.
no, but it does pan out because the Metroid room has a down door. So if you go up elevators, a lot of top of elevators have up doors. So you could technically make that decision as well, saying like, well, a lot of elevators, you shoot an up door.
Are there multiple or is it just one?
No, there's like multiple, right?
I'm gonna look actually because I'm not sure.
I think there's
I'm
like
doubting myself
two
here.
at least. I think there's two.
There's one. There's two, okay. I see two.
And then again, every right door is also a chance to get that Metroid room as well, huh? Because there's the top left door.
Not
of the
every
Metroid
right
room.
door, but yeah, most of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing exactly two. There's two
Yeah, so-
elevators with an up door. Yeah. that
And
makes
then how
sense.
many elevators are there in total?
That's 6.
Yeah, so that's a 1 in 3 to get
Well,
like
wait,
an up door.
Hang on, I'm counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 or 8. Yeah.
So like 1 in 4-ish to get like that specific
Yeah.
one. Okay, so there is a farm room past the Metroid room. I just saw like Loud went into it. He's refilling here for Mother Brain. That's good. So Mole now doing the objective. I would actually skip this Metroid. Oh, never mind. There's a tank there. I was like, you might
Okay.
want to farm the Metroid for HP, but the
Now, I
tank
do
here
want to
remote-
see if...
Oh well, punished.
Yep. I do want to see if Mole does this lava dive, or if he just goes to Meridia.
Because he knows the. I think it's better to just like
Yeah.
save and throw attempts at it than to go all the way up and down. Oh, there's no good saves around unless there's one
Yeah.
criteria. Also, Loud technically needs 3. How many missile
Wait a
packs?
minute.
Let's see.
Loud, what are you farming for? There's a full refill over there.
I might have
Saw
missed
it on
it.
Mole's map. Yeah.
He might have just been looking at like what's the route to Mother Brain and not been looking at refills.
Yeah.
Because he is in the farm room, right? So you're not really thinking about like refills. If you're looking for a farm room or refill, then yes, but he's already there, so it's kind of disregarded. Also, I didn't know these blocks below here were power bomb blocks. I just saw those being blown up. I know you can
think
break
they're
them with hyper beam.
Are they bomb blocks? Or are they power bomb blocks or bomb blocks?
I don't know. I just saw them being blown
Yeah.
up by a power bomb.
Yeah, which I mean, if you're blowing those blocks up with regular bombs, you're psycho.
What are you doing? Yeah.
It doesn't save time and it's barely easier.
Could you? Because I know that lava slows you down if you have grav and speed, but if you come in with blue suit, could you technically speedball through those blocks then?
Probably. I mean, yeah. No, I'm certain you could.
All right, there's oh no, Mission Impossible.
'Cause you
unfortunate part.
can speedball into water rooms. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
speedballed across
Bottom
what's it
E
called?
tank.
But yeah.
Yeah,
that
I've
one.
done that numerous times. Yeah, I was just maybe the lava is like very specific because it's like it actually just slows you
don't-
down, so that might like have like
It
different
might.
physics interactions.
I've never tried. I'm gonna have to set that up in practice. I can try that.
Yeah, whatever. Meanwhile, Loud has found his 30th super, didn't do Mission Impossible escape, but is now gunning at the Mother Brain. Meanwhile, Mole is still like finding his solution for lava dive. There's a health refill room.
Oh, okay. It was health. I was thinking full refill. It's just health.
Yeah, but that sucks because he has to go through 2 heated rooms, lava grapple and the triple room to get to lava dive. Ew. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, this is
Yep. This is a roughie.
because at this point they know that both suits are in Meridia, so
Yep.
you can basically tell yourself if they go Meridia, we lose.
Mhm.
How many tanks do you actually needed without Varia to do a lava dive? 'Cause, like you can do it at 1 tank with high jump very easily, and Varia. But without Varia, how?
If you're doing it optimally, I think it's 4 or 5.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So this means
yeah.
a good entry.
So I've been
good
for
jumps.
context. This is a weird example, but I've been practicing it with suitless, bootless. So like no varia, no gravity,
No high jump.
no high jump. And you can do that one on 2+3 because you have to take a fireball hit. So 5 tanks
Fireball
would definitely
hit?
be doable with
Wild.
with
Why do you
high
need a
jump
fireball hit?
because you have to wall jump off the spikes if you don't
I
have high
thought
jump.
I thought you could just K-go through the Naime to
That's-
get iframes.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous strat. That's much
that's
harder.
Yeah, because I see Zoes do that in
Yeah.
GT Classic,
I noticed,
and
it's
I feel like that's
weird.
an
I
evil
think
strat.
It is an evil strat. Like, I've only recently been like actually watching him do it, and it looks like you have to take 2 hits, or like, yeah, because it seems like K-going into the Namihei doesn't do damage, but you have to like jump out of the Namihei right as the second hit is happening, so that you have enough iframes to wall jump up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, one of those things, right?
Every variation of that trick is so ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, Mole has now bowed out of doing lava dive with this loadout, which
Yeah,
is
I
very.
understand it.
In their heads, they're probably saying like, we've lost unless they've made the exact same mistake. So, oh, a nice step skip from Loud. So, chat, what time is it? I don't know. What's gonna be the escape? Ship is top right of fish tank, which is like precious room, which is West Ocean, which is ship. Like just all the way to the top right. I'd say a minute 25.
I'll say 135.
Minute 25. Because it's fish tank here. Then it was like another water room. I don't know which one. Main Street? Yeah. And then you go right there to the right of that. I think they have to go through amphitheater. But that might be the way to Norfair instead.
Sinith, if it's 115, you're on probation. It means he's
I wasn't
watching
watching.
streams ahead.
I wasn't watching 115.
Mobile user here.
Was. Oh man. I will never forget the day I ran into Mother Brain to damage down because I was like, oh, then I have enough. My refills put me at enough because I was 2+2, and then I just before Mother Brain fired the rainbow beam, I saw that they weren't on auto.
Oh no.
And I think I was frames away from just being deleted and losing a million years of progress.
210. All right.
210.
There was
wow,
a weirder loop through Meridian.
Oh yeah, like a really slow loop here back to get to fish tank or something.
Because I remembered Mother Brain was in Meridia. I didn't remember what the map looked like in Meridia.
Yeah. It's Loud making the same mistake again. He did that before.
Also, high five from our
Yep.
runners.
Oh, very
Oh, we
nice.
love
That's
that. We
really
love
sick.
Those. Really stylish.
It's-
Oh, and the spring ball. Wow, that was cool. We get it.
Yeah, and
we
then
get
from
it,
here it
Loud.
is
Cool.
to the here. Then you go right. I think it was the top right door, or not the top right door, but like the one above here. And that brings you to Big Pink, and then no, not Big Pink. Bryn Shaft, I think. Like through here to the Bryn Shaft, or like business center, like a hub room. And then above that is eventually you get the fish tank, or not fish tank, whatchamacallit, West Ocean, and then top right of West Ocean is the ship. Yeah. We'll get this
Ocean,
gate
that's
flash
the other
before
room
Loud.
Sorry. Yeah, West Ocean is the other room that's connected to ship a lot. That was actually...
Oh, this might also be why it's a fairly long escape, because you have to like
Yeah.
zigzag.
Yep.
Oh, there's Mol's Varia suit.
But yeah, if you think Sky Missiles comes a lot right now in Hard Tricky,
Oh boy.
yeah, when we were
Season
doing...
2?
Yeah,
Season
I
1
think
and
it was
2?
season 2. Yeah, when they were doing ship start, and I think when the map pool was smaller, it was like ridiculously common to just go left. Oops, it's West Ocean. Oops, it's Sky Missiles
Yeah.
as your first item.
It was just basically everybody was just in chat just saying like waiting. All right, so Mole gets his gravity suit and sees that Loud has
Did Mole
finished.
blind both of those?
Yeah, no.
No.
He blinded
Okay.
Var. No, he didn't. Never mind. He got map.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
GG's
Loud.
too loud.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Official time of 1:07:06.
Also, I'm taking this seed into my evidence as to why the Metroid game mode sucks.
Had
this was not a
nothing
good
to do
seed.
with the game mode. Come
No,
on.
it sucked.
You're just prejudiced.
Also, hey, there's another lobby opened by Sponge. Let's go.
Nah. All right. Well,
nobody go anywhere. Game
Mhm.
3 coming at you real soon.
Hey chat, this is WordSayer19 coming at you with another Star Fox hit run. Wait, wrong game.
wait.
Yo,
Words, your voice has changed.
Yo, it's me, Sinif. I'm here to join the lovely commentators.
Hi there. My name is Mac Vanish. I like to go fast and ignore maps and blind doors and find the right path anyways.
Wow.
All right, so we're here for a spectacular game 3 between words. Yeah, between me and Words. Loud and Mole. Loud taking game
Loud
2
and Mole
in a
are commentating now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Funny and Tekta are still mentoring. They're tracking, double duty tracking now. So Loud got game 2 in a very terrible Metroid seed because Metroid is a horrible game mode, of course. And now they're doing mini bosses rolled by yours truly, Sinif. So we know we're in for a good one.
Yep. Also, speaking of role reversals, while we're in this early game here, we on the fly just now we have started to plan out some exhibition matches that we're gonna, or at least one exhibition match that we're gonna be doing, I believe, on the day of the finals for the 2 brackets, if we can schedule that correctly. Where Nito and Ralix, 2 mentors in this mentor tournament, are going to be racing each other, and they're going to be racing with 2 mentees coaching them. That is Poogle and Descriptor, I believe. And it's going to be fun because Ralix and Nito have to do what the mentees tell them. And it's going to be fun and entertaining and cool, and Loud is in pain because Mama Turtle is hard.
Oh, that's her. That's 200 damage to the back. Like, ooh, that hurts.
Yeah, we were literally talking about it last game while I was at the park. Like, okay, what do we want to do for an exhibition match? And so I was like, okay, medium normal is probably best because we wanted to see like what the mentees have learned. And but then throw in Save the Animals for fun. Mulfok also dying to Mama Turtle.
Mama Turtle takes another.
Loud, dude, this is interesting. This is a very odd choice to me. Because, like, the missiles aren't going to do you any favors here.
There could be a straight up red door to the left here of Leodogs.
Yeah, no, but it's not logic.
Or the room to the left of that.
Doing this, no, it expects at least 1 hit. Getting back from this item expects 1 hit.
I never knew
so
that.
So you need 300 health or a suit and a tank.
I straight up thought that it was logic with like morph if you could dodge. So I was just like, oh, you're just gonna get grab morph and then.
Maybe with morph, but even then, I think it just still expects a hit. If you fall down here and then you have to get back, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take a hit. Okay, Loud trying one more time. And oh, that was so close.
I think if Mama Turtle went up, he would have been fine. Because I've had that happen as well, where I like missed the down grab, and then Mama Turtle just boosts me up like, I got you, fam.
Speaking of grapple beam, Mole has located it, so he can get morph, which will make his trip back from those missiles a bit easier.
Yep. I don't think he saw what the item was, because he jumped up, or tried to set up to jump up,
right?
But then fell down. But with grapple, you're basically being told like, hey, jump, go get your item.
Yeah. It's a strong enough pointer, you're just going there.
And there's, at worst, like, you're like, oh, it was the filler E-tank, and my actual progression is like X-ray Hall. Yeah. But you're not going to say no to the filler tank and the missiles that are there.
I wouldn't even say no to a second pack of missiles at this point.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm Loud, I would probably be upset about that. because I got the missiles, went to get grappled, and came back to get more missiles. But if you
Yeah,
can do
but
it
Loud
in one
knows
trip,
his morph, so.
yeah.
But yeah, that second missile pack, there's this room to farm, but there's no doors to open so far.
So speaking of like when the finals are going to be happening and when the exhibition match is going to be happening, all that fun stuff, we still have Divine versus Braythorn, which is happening on the 18th, and
Which is
then
the third head-to-head between them, by the way.
Yes.
yeah, the third head
It's
to head between those
1-to-1
two.
in sets. It's 1-to-1
double
in
rematch.
sets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
But then after that, it's cup holder versus Fudge Fiddle in the top bracket. I am the Cheese versus the winner of Divine versus Bray in the bottom bracket, and then whoever wins that match goes on to face the winner of Cup versus Fudge. No.
Cup versus
Loser.
Fudge is the upper finals, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So whoever loses Cup versus Fudge, then that loser faces the winner of Divine versus Bray.
And that winner
And-
goes back to the winner of the Cup versus Fudge upper
Right.
bracket match.
Correct.
Long story short, winner of Braythorn and Divine decides our final member of the top 4 in the medium bracket. Ooh, this
Mole.
is scary for Mole.
Ooh.
Morph.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mama Turtle went the right way. So Loud
He
is
tried
just
to grapple,
running
but
around here.
did grapple things.
Yeah. So Loud found power bombs at the bottom of Parlor in jail. So he's now trying to make his way past Leodog so he can farm up to full HP in the
This is
Kagos.
scary. He killed one pirate, and that's all you can do with 5 missiles.
Well, he
I've been
can-
told that I'm pretty
he
loud
should've-
on stream,
Oi!
so I turn myself down.
This start is the worst. I've seen worse starts.
I
Fishing
definitely
Boo,
have
but
seen worse.
going back and forth across Leodogs is not fun,
Mhm.
especially at just one tank. Oh yeah, Loud's just not taking over. Oi!
Ooh, that was greedy.
Yeah, and he lost Morph now.
Dang.
Did he?
I don't think he went
Or
for
did he?
morph. No, Mole got morph, Loud did not. I believe.
Oh, right. Yeah, he doesn't
He
have
lost
grapple,
grapple.
so yeah.
Yeah.
Now we get to
beeping
listen
again.
to the magnificent beeps. So this is then gonna be like BT with the E-Tank. Oh. Elevator. I'm not sure if I agree with this. Did they save after getting... I think so, they did. But not here in Parlor. They saved in like the pre-Leodogs. But there's a save right here, so it doesn't matter. Ois!
Oh, 14. We're okay. We're okay.
He's fine.
I would
he
have saved
can't
those
take another
missiles
hit.
for I would
Yeah.
have saved the missiles if you wanted to kill pirates for this one.
Mhm.
But you could also just not get hit.
Yep.
You know what would be really, really tragic if he dies to like the Geemer or the Kagos.
Oh, jeez.
Because I've seen that in like Seeds where you go through Baby and then the room after that is like a farm room, but you don't do stop on a dime, so you just run into the farm
Ooh,
and
this
you
is
die.
fine as long
Loud,
as
please morph. If you're gonna do this, please morph. It's so
But he
much
doesn't have
easier to
morph!
jump.
He doesn't have
you're
morph!
right. You're right. I'm dumb.
And also Mold died in the as well,
Oof.
but he
Did
had
at
a
least
save
save
here.
after morph?
Yeah, because he saved here in Bryn Shaft.
Right.
But he hasn't found power bombs in jail yet. Is it jail in logic with 99 HP and hard?
I think it is.
Because I know it's not a medium. A medium it expects at
Yeah.
least a tank.
I'm pretty sure it's in logic and hard. With
Well,
that
it
tank,
is
it's
logical-
definitely logic now.
Yeah, because that tank is on the same step.
also
Yeah,
bird
they're
comms are
going
back.
Yay, bird comms.
They're in their cage right now arguing over the same food bowl, even though both food bowls have food in them.
The grapple block is a little bit to the right, Loud.
Yeah.
'Cause, like if you stand on the third tile of Mama Turtle,
I-
you're like barely not there.
I hate that strat so much.
Oh yeah,
He's not
it's-
even gonna. Yeah, he already got the missiles. So he just goes left here.
It's unnecessarily making it difficult, because if you just do it from Mama Turtle, and if you fail it, you just fall back down, and you get another attempt.
Yep.
This is a one and
And it's
done.
also just a lot harder to miss if you like know the spot to aim at, because you just aim up and shoot, as opposed to having to triangulate your angles while falling.
I love doing geometry while playing Super Metroid.
I love geometry. I just prefer it when it works, because grapple beam, dude. The number of times I've seen the grapple beam touch the grapple block and still not grab it drives me insane.
So super power bombs gives more power bombs, which gives you. So what was the major part room? I completely missed that. The fact that they didn't grab it. Oh, they couldn't grab it. So because they didn't have power bombs at the time. So they're heading to it. I would have saved still, because if that's like a filler, you could save and then go to the top left of parlor a little faster. But that's minute differences.
Because that's understandable, but I think it's like, as your movement gets better, you should be doing that less.
That's true.
That's kind of just been my philosophy, both just in observation and in my own gameplay. It's like, as I'm starting to move faster, like that 5 seconds to go in and out of the save room matters a lot. Like, I can take 5 seconds and do that 20 times in a seed, or I can do it 5 times in a seed and just backtrack a little bit and have the same amount of time and keep more items. Yeah, pivot saves are very powerful, but the more sparingly you can use them, the better.
Yep.
Oh, 6.
Ooh,
So
okay.
Fantoon.
5 missile Fantoon, hold.
Nah.
Loud? Okay. Go save Loud. Please. Please
Yeah,
save.
like, why did he not?
Yeah, blinding that door on 6 health is that's sketchy.
If that was straight up like a heated room, he was dead.
Yo,
He did not have. He would not have had the time.
guys,
What?
5 missile Fantoon, 89 health.
Yeah,
Also, you're welcome for getting rid of the beeping. This is bold. If he can pull it off, I mean, it's worth it, but you got to be confident in this. Dude,
I
love
love
the health
Fantoon.
drops.
Yeah. Uss, there's one hit.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
it is very smart to just take your 3 missiles and make Fantoon dip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
got
a small
some.
energy. Yummers.
Okay, there's one. Okay. He still can only take 1 hit. He's
39.
This is the worst health to be at, because you're not getting health bombed. And you
Oh,
die.
no!
Okay, he's fine. He got the health.
Yeah,
he's
so-
fine. This is scary though. Okay.
This is no.
health
is
bomb
just-
range. He needs it to not be a fast. This won't be a fast. Kill those flames.
Gotta be a mid. Gotta be a mid.
Okay, he's living. He's alive. He's alive. Okay. Now
The
he
bottom
gets
right
missiles.
corner is safer. Yeah.
Okay. We're making it work.
Yeah. Just.
Nice. No hits taken. Good. Get your 3 missiles back.
Yeah. This is the clencher of a fight. Just.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay. Still sucks to be at 79 is bad. You want to be a little bit above that. Yep, now you're at 39. Back to square one. You need that health drop right now.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
Rip. Yep.
Tom's panicking.
5 missile Fantoon is
Yummers.
Yep.
All right, Loud. 7 missile Fantoon. Let's go.
10 missile
Wait,
Fantoon on
wait.
99 health.
Not 99. 42.
Is he's going for it. Well, he could be trying to
Gamers.
leave.
At least they're not cowards.
Yo, he's going for it. All right.
But what are you doing?
Let's see this happen.
Attempts number 2 for Loud, or first attempt.
Attempt
for
number
Loud,
1 for
but-
Loud.
Yeah, but the second attempt on our screen, and
Also,
no,
the mole has found.
still hasn't gotten that major. Did we see what it was?
Yeah, he grabbed it. He grabbed his high jump.
Okay, we're fine. 99.
He might have not re-grabbed it though.
Yeah, it was gray on the map, so he definitely did not re-grab it.
All right, Loud.
Yeah,
Oh,
Loud has an
Loud.
advantage here because he can Doppler, but
That's risky because you're running into the chance that Phantom just gives you a hug. It's a mid here.
39 health. Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yep.
I could
Also,
feel the mid.
funny thing about health bombing. This is a mechanic worth knowing in this specific context. Health bombing is triggered when you're at 29 health. Also, your health alarm triggers at 30, so you can be at 30 health and not be in health bomb range.
Yeah, and
But if you're at 29 health or lower,
Alright.
pretty much every drop you spawn will be health of some kind. And then you have to get back over 50 health before it stops being health bomb range. So like, if you went down to health bomb range and then you got health up to 39, that's a much better position than if you started at 79, took a hit, and now you're at 39. Because 39 is just like the worst health to be at because you're one hit away from death, but you're also not getting guaranteed health drops.
Why are we farming key hunters? They're terrible.
I don't know. All right. Mole has 10 missiles now, so this is better. And he's coming in with more health.
Yo, just saying hi to Botsoon again.
All right, Fantoon number 3, let's go.
Also,
We're
he
gonna
has
see
a
Fantoon
tank.
die this time.
Loud doesn't have the filler tank. He hasn't found that one yet. Mole just came in with way too little HP. This is way better position for Mole. This HP.
Okay, so it's going to be a slow. It's going to be left middle of the screen where he stops, right here. Nice. He didn't take flame hits. That's amazing.
Yeah, also no Fantoon hits.
Yep. So he's at full health.
Both are 40. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have side-by-side Fantoon fights.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Also, Mole did actually get his 5 missiles in that round, which is also big because if you like do your 3 missiles to get Fantoon out of there, it adds up.
Yep. Because if you get 5 missiles every round, that's still a 4-round Fantoon. If you're only getting 3, that's like... Wait, sorry.
It's not a 5-round if you don't finish with a super.
Yeah, true. You could probably still do it in 5.
Yeah, because the last round you can go for a Doppler, because if Fantoon's dead, he doesn't smack you.
Also, Mole's health is scary now. He took a lot of hits.
Oh, Loud's health is very scary.
Yeah, Aye! Alright, boys, we're back at the clench. They're panicking.
Okay, get that. You can take a hit now.
It's a mid. Oh, no, it's slow. Okay.
Okay. Mole's back to 99. He's safer.
Louds as well.
Now, well, he just took a hit.
Ooh, what? How did Mole get in there? Oh, God. This is just...
this is crazy.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, okay. Mole is back
I feel
safe
like...
again.
Why did you jump?
If there is a SG mod rewatching this is what you highlight right here.
Yep. 100%.
All right, Loud's almost done with Fantoon.
That was good damage for Loud.
Yeah, this is the final cycle from Loud.
Yeah, Loud is doing really well this round.
Also for Mole, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, yep. Dead Fantoon for Mole.
Wow, got a fast, of course.
Loud, you can finish. And that's dead Fantoon for Loud.
God,
Fantoon at the same time.
Dives of Fantoon.
That's... Jeez. GG's both runners. That is not an easy Fantoon fight at all.
Oh my goodness. Like...
All right, mark it on the tracker. Oh wait, he's not an objective.
The first boss is down. It's not even an objective.
Yep.
Oh, 2 objectives here. Spore Spawn is here.
Okay.
And Botwoon. We already found Botwoon.
That Botwoon is not happening right now.
No.
There's also a Spore Spawn.
Yep. Major that's super locked.
Yeah, wreck shipped all the way at the top left is probably the progression.
Yeah, probably.
You know, would be at least the runners have high jump, so they can escape this.
Yeah, dude.
Because
imagine doing all that work and you don't even get to keep the kill.
And then you realize that an objective is bowling locked. Ooh. Or the major is Fantoon locked, like in the robot room. And it's like, ay. My goodness.
Who rolled this seed?
Yeah, who did that?
Who did that? I don't know.
Mole hit a revert, but I think that's a post-Fantoon save revert. I hope so. 'Cause goodness gracious.
I roll good seeds. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's great for us. The
Mhm.
runners, maybe not so much.
Hey, I mean, that's the perfect place to be as a tournament admin. You can guaranteed roll entertaining seeds for your own tournament. There you go. Perfect. Grapple does kill these, right?
Do think so, yeah.
Yeah. Power bomb.
It's like weird because usually grapple one shot you think like, oh, they're like no big deal enemies, but these flies are so sturdy for
they're
no
terrible.
reason.
And they do ton of it, like so much damage, and they're impossible to hit. It's just, they're bad. Those things are terrible.
This is logic to go through this. They have grapple.
It is.
Grapple
They
one
have
shots the
grapple, and they have
Metroids.
high jump. High jump gets you across.
Oh
the,
right, yeah. This is the foretile, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Technically, it needs a runway on the left a little bit.
On the left, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like 4 tiles or something.
Yeah.
Well, I think Techno is like...
he's practiced this a lot. He's got some careful strats for this.
Yeah. To dodge the Aveers. Meanwhile, Loud...
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Metroid,
just
please!
going! Whoa, what are you doing?
Grapple beam sucks. Grapple beam is terrible.
If he used grapple, he would have killed him, but he was like on a pea shooter.
No, he was trying to use grapple and it wasn't hitting because the hitbox is so small. When you aim up, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, but that's why you jump and shoot down.
Yeah.
He was panicking.
But even the jump and shoot down is contextual. Like,
yeah, that's true.
It's very inconsistent. Like, grapple beam is worse beam. Don't at me.
It's not
grapple
even
beam is best beam.
Right,
it's
so
grappling beam, nerd.
Why?
Probably because he doesn't want to die to a Metroid.
Yeah, I guess so.
What? Why is he powerbombing?
Grapple kills the spores as well.
I don't know if it does. Oh,
yeah, it does. It
missile
does.
Door. Missile door. That's why he was farming. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. But you can. Oh wait, you need to mark.
Yep. Because you
want Loud found the X-ray room.
Oh, this is not a missile farm room, so he still needs to. Meanwhile, Loud is going across X-ray hall.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a tank. Oh, just go across Coliseum for a major.
Yep.
Not even a good tank.
Coliseum is in hard logic with grapple.
Yeah.
I don't think you even need high jump. It's just in logic.
I think you need it to like can play in sand. Or can play in sand is without high jump, I believe.
It's both.
I know. Yeah.
But
I do know like the can play in sand is part of it because it expects you to just like miss. I do know that.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it doesn't expect you to drop a space jump. It expects you to always, like in basic logic, to never miss a space jump, which is I think is wild.
Yeah.
I would have
that
I would put that in medium, like not.
More... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say like assuming gravity, but no, I'm overthinking it. Don't worry about it.
So where is Loud going? Is he leaving?
Yeah.
Did they not realize that Coliseum is logic with what they have? Oh, they didn't come in through. Oh, there's a safe here.
I don't know if they saw Coliseum.
No, there's a safe to the right here.
Gotcha. This is what you call an expensive save.
Yeah, but if you go across Coliseum blind or like you hit a dead end, like they can't get map, and then they go across Coliseum blind and it sucks, then it's a good save.
Yeah,
but it is an expensive save that. In general, even if it works out. Imagine if that major is just straight up spacer and progression is just somewhere. Look at that. Oh, grapple sucks. Oh, you've convinced me. It's really bad.
The number of times I've dealt with that in my own runs, I'm just like I'm feeling the pain just watching Mole do that and knowing that it's going to fail.
Yeah, I've gotten good enough to like knowing where the Metroids are to just snipe them before they even get a chance of getting close.
Yep. Wait till you start learning the ice Metroid strats to get across
uh,
there.
Well, they got space jump, so the way back is going to be a little easier. And up to criteria we go.
Okay, Loud is going across the sand hall. Gets across nice and easy. And now he's found
we're only-
Coliseum. Yeah, I don't
we're
think
only
he. Yeah, I don't think he had
missing,
even seen Coliseum when he
Nope.
went for that save.
It was the sand hall. I saw a water tile,
Yeah.
but...
So we're only
he's
missing
not too far
Croc and
behind.
GT.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the and Mother Brain. They haven't found Mother Brain yet.
Mm.
Also ship.
Yeah, but I remember like having a discussion with some people where some people once they finish their last objectives, they think like they go out of the. I don't know who it was, but I once saw them like make a pivot save right before Mother Brain and then left to find ship.
Yep.
And I was so confused. I was like, no. Like, if you have
Yep.
3 zones and you know like the zones are really close to Mother Brain, maybe you go peek the zones, like see like if map close, but even then it's like
Yeah. To me, there's only a handful of scenarios where you like don't just blind the escape.
yeah, because usually you can also make an assessment of like, okay, this is a big timer, so I'm probably gonna have to go to that zone, or because like, well, that's the only zone I haven't seen. And the other zone I might not have seen is definitely beyond that, so I'll know based on context clues if it is or isn't.
Yep. But this is another situation where like, the better your movement is, the better your options are. If
Yep.
that makes sense. Because it's like, I say it a bunch where it's like, yeah, you're just better off 99% of the time just blinding the escape rather than trying to blind this ship before doing the escape. But that's me coming from the perspective that I can finish a hard, tricky escape with 20 to 30 seconds to spare on average.
Yeah, it depends on
Like,
how long escape actually is.
I know no matter how far away or how close the thing is, I have leniency to do some exploring and potentially go find map. And if I can't get to the map, then I know my options for blinding. But if you're at the point where you can just barely make the escape timer for the difficulty you're in, then saving somewhere and trying to find the ship before the escape is probably a better option. Or if you're just on a higher difficulty like extreme or insane or something like that, and it's like, yeah, no, you're not going to blind that escape.
Yeah, blinding escape on the higher difficulties is wild. Because they expect like really tight movement in those. So this is a lovely map, by the way.
Yep. They're all lovely maps.
So Loud is gonna get his super here. Nice mock ball. Alright. Mol made a save. Was that? I think that was the Croc escape with the green gate. So that's a good save to have. Yeah, it was. Boop boop. Yummers.
Ooh, this is not good.
Bree
health to have for this
Ice. No, he's
situation.
dead. He's dead. He's
No,
dead.
no. He got it. Power
Oh,
bomb saved it.
yeah.
Yep. That's the thing I always forget to do, and when I see someone do it, it's like, I should use that power bomb. That's
Also,
really
very nice grapple jump from Loud, by the way. Like the
Very
unmorph
nice,
jumps.
yeah.
That was really clean. I still am so inconsistent at that.
Yep. I was really bad at it until I played an Extreme Seed where I had to grapple swing from Coliseum into Fish Tank and grapple jump all the way up.
Ew.
Yeah. Needless to say, I got a lot of practice on that seed.
Yeah. Also, I just now realized Mole went... Oh no, it was already turned on because he had already killed Fantoon. I was like, why did you not grab this item before it turned on? It's like, well...
You can't.
it was already turned on the first time he came here, so... But Ice Beam... Without... It does some things for us now. Like, Metroid Room... If they find X-ray, they can do some funny X-ray stand-ups. Also this. I'm still so unclear about like when this room actually is like the crossroom jump is and isn't in logic with and without like high jump space or nothing.
Oh, Loud,
I
be
just kind of
careful.
just ooh yeah. I kind of just no
Yeah.
setups for like most positions, so I just throw like each version of the strat I know at it until I succeed. I was like, okay, so it was noisy.
So I don't know if high jump is ever useful for the crossroom jump in terms of hard logic, but the two situations where it isn't logic are when there's a raised platform below the up door. So this one would be a scenario.
Yeah,
where
in
isn't
this one it
logic to
would.
do the running jump. The other scenario is if the door frame comes down a tile from the top of the screen, which this one does not, but you have the platform, so it's in logic. Because you need, if you're going to do the wall jump version, you have to get quite a low wall jump. And if the door frame is just at the top of the screen there, you can't wall jump from low enough to make it work.
Ooh, that's not a good hit to take, Mole. That was,
Nope. He did just
they did
save,
quite-
right?
Yeah,
Pretty
he
sure
did.
Yeah, he saved in wreck ship.
Yeah, the rickship shaft. Oh, what do we have here? Abyssal. What a reward.
Yay.
So is it Loud going to keep blinding here, or... Because he has a save, he could also do the same play for map and then revert. So we found ice. And also some health. There's more health available.
He got the one super bag. He needed that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
He-
that's
you're
not
dead,
enough.
You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah,
You're dead.
that's a revert. One missile short.
Yep.
Also, Mol just got hooked up by the mock droids, getting 3 super drops out of the 3 mock droids.
Jeez. I don't know what the percentages are. They seem to have
25.
decent. Is it 25? Okay.
Yeah, or like the 24.9, I believe.
Yeah.
Or 23.
Whatever the
It's like
numbers.
almost 1 in 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Loud now going to map. Oh, he has barely any HP. He's not gonna
Yeah,
make it.
we know what room this is. So this is. Yeah, I don't know if he makes this. Nope. you're
Nope.
dead.
nope.
He
Nope.
needs to refill.
Yeah, Mole getting that map first try was really impressive.
That was big.
Oh.
I think he was at 199 though, like full E-tank.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we have ice, so...
You don't need ice. Look at the mini map. You can just go up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
around.
Yeah, just go through Yap and Maw.
Yep.
And also, like, ice only comes into play, like, if you're past this ledge, and this ledge, he needs a dry runway, so...
Yeah. And I think you're thinking of the 3 tile.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I was thinking of the 3-tile one. Yes, because I was about to say, like, wait a minute, this isn't
So-
logic, but he needs to get yoinked.
Did we? I mean, yeah, Mole had the map. Oh, we have ice. Right. This wasn't logic,
Yeah.
but yeah, Mole got the map, so I presume there's nothing important up here.
In criteria, no. I think the X's were the only thing of worth.
Yep.
Maybe
So,
an objective. I don't think there was an objective.
Yeah. But like, honestly, Mole getting that map when he did could be the play that just wins the race. Because Loud has not been very far behind this entire time. But if he's just going to keep blinding criteria when Mole gets to grab the X's and leave, that's a pretty sizable lead.
Mol is farming HP, so there might be something in criteria that he needs more help for, like a heated run. And then
No,
goes
this
to
is
the
Loud
other door.
farming HP and criteria.
Oh, he's farming HP so that he doesn't die to the Evirs.
He does so he
Probably.
doesn't die so he can get to the map.
Mol already
No.
has map, but
No.
Loud,
They're both farming right now.
yeah, Loud's
Mac
on the
is
left
talking about
farming.
Mole. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just farming so he doesn't die to the Evirs.
probably. Yeah, because they do 100 damage, and you're basically going to take a guaranteed hit.
Yeah,
And then there's the second one. Yep, that's exactly.
I
what
think
was
the only way to not take a hit is like you have to like go through the bug in through the sand. Because I've
So
made that.
there's a
without
couple
taking a hit.
ways. There's
Yeah.
a couple ways. There is, if you're coming through the room with the puffers, they're called bulls for reasons. If you're coming through one of those rooms, you can take a hit and iframe through. This situation obviously doesn't let you do that. You can buffer a spin jump just before the transition, and then that will let you like weirdly weave around the projectiles. And then you can also quick drop through and do some more shenanigans to fall past the projectiles.
Yeah. I think I have Kago through the bug, through the sand, and then like iframe through the projectile.
That's crazy.
But that's like a 1 in a million stuff that happens where I'm just like, I'm expected to take the hit and I'll live. And, just, and it's like, huh? I didn't get hit? Okay.
Noise.
Like just not understanding the mechanics behind it and like never being able to replicate it. Those are the best moments. So it's just like, well, I guess I'll take it. Also, there's like weird shenanigans, like if you have gravity where you can like morph unmorph, or like indeed like if there is an enemy you can damage from, like damage boost. Ooh, all right, that's Loud should be able to make it. Well,
that's scary.
Yeah, he's gonna get the drops.
Yeah, he did. That was not good drops, but he made it.
No.
Yeah, he got the map. He'll have to revert, but he got the map.
Yeah, that's what he needed.
There was
there's
nothing
a couple more tanks, and that's it. That's all you got.
Not really accessible tanks, by the way.
Yep.
Really far, like only the one all the way like up the toilet is accessible.
So
everything else
the question
is like...
now is going to be who can get through this sand hall first.
Yep. So Mole's second attempt at it.
He's going to try to... Oh, okay. He might try to powerbomb the Evirs this time around. That would be probably the safest strat.
Is he gonna farm this bug to get this super back? Come on, bro. Just go for it. Or he's just doing this while Techno is walking him through how to do this strat.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
like
Techno is probably gonna like explain the Kago quick drop morph strat, because I feel like that's something Techno does.
Or like knows is an option to do.
Yeah, you're trying to get a lot of momentum in Kago through, but that didn't work. Oh, he took the bug hit.
Yeah.
Okay, he should be good here. Nice.
Even if he took a hit, he dodged a second, so it's not an issue. Oh, and then the Metroid is just there waiting for you. If you miss, he just like...
Nom.
This is just a very perilous series of rooms. So is he gonna do Batsun now? He does not have enough.
Nope. One more missile would be bare minimum, but no. We've seen... Yeah.
Is he gonna... Oh, okay. He was about to die to the fly.
I hate those bugs so much.
They're so annoying.
There's no reason they should be doing that much damage. The only reason they do is because they expect you to have gravity. Like the original vanilla game expects you to have gravity at that point.
Yeah, and far, yeah. But, well, gravity's bugged that it just does everything. Alright, so the crab shaft is... those X's and O's are able to be grabbed.
Yep.
And climb supers.
The wreck ship E-tank room is, That
with how sludgy the seat has been. Also Meridia is accessible, because they can cross that heated room.
Yeah.
Especially with the amount of tanks that are available, because we know at least Loud has an extra tank and reserve compared to Mole. So Seed expects at least those to be grabbed. Babel! Super destroys the boulders? I never knew
you didn't know that? Yeah.
I knew with pseudo screw you could kill them. But then not screw attack for some reason then, and then I did not. You could blow them up with a super.
The boulders are weird.
Why does a pseudo screw break them, but normal screw attack you just iframe through them? Because I hate that, because I've had moments where like I'm low HP, I screw attack through the boulder, I accidentally land, and then I'm still in the boulder and just explode. And I'm just like, I should have just turned off screw attack and pseudo screwed through the room instead.
Yeah. Also,
Loud gets through the EV room without.
Yeah, much quicker work of that room.
Yeah, so that's a big. He made up some time compared to Mole on that.
Huge. We're trying to cross room jump.
A little early on the turnaround there.
Yeah. No, you can just buffer down and left here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, then he's just early on the jump.
Oh, well, it might be momentum based, actually. I don't usually do it with this little runway.
But with just ice, he can just crab climb.
Yeah, ice and high jump is plenty.
I think you should give attempts for the crossroom jump until you're like low HP. You can't really reset the room anymore.
Got it.
There it is.
Very nice. And now we're going back through pre-bot swoon.
This is going to be the second suitless pre-bot wound runway
Mm-hmm.
in a completely different seed.
Yep.
Yep. Mole, you can just keep
go-
going to the
yeah,
right.
Well, he can't now because he
Yeah.
froze him and walked away. But yeah, no, I definitely just go through the crumbles there. It's much easier and faster.
Yeah. Also, you can moonwalk in the corner to get more of the Metroid on
Yeah.
screen. Also, you don't need to be completely in the corner for this. You just need to be underneath that little cubby.
Just past the wall.
Yeah. It's just adding more time for the Metroid to be on you to exit to get a hit. It's like it's some weird mechanic with like how the timer works. That if you freeze them and then they unfreeze, they still like kind of like, and then they hit you like still with like the timer being like, well, I was still like half a second on you, so I'm just.
I think the timer is actually random. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard it being explained in some stream, maybe not even a Map Rando stream, but yeah, it's like, because Metroids and frogs are distinct. I think the frogs have a timer that starts when the room loads or something, or maybe that starts when they grab you, whereas the Metroids are on a timer that is just like, it cycles independent of whether they've grabbed you or not. Okay. So you can literally get grabbed and get hit frame 1 by a Metroid.
All right, so Loud, I think like it might be nerves or something because he's kind of rushing here in Spospo. He's only hit 2 missiles, like, and he messed up the like quick swap shots. There we go.
Got it that time.
He's still a super and a missile short because he only hit 1 missile and 2 missiles and a super. So
yeah, but he can just do that again. Missile super.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, he went for missiles.
That were 2 missiles, so he still needs 2 more missiles, I believe. Or a super?
I think 2 missiles would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 missiles did it.
Well, that's the first objective down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little ahead
Only
of
40
Mole.
minutes
Yeah, I think Mole and Techno are leaving Spospo until they can do bot swoon.
That's understandable.
But
they made a similar play in game 1.
Yeah, where they just kind of left. Yeah, I still kind of don't agree with that. Like you could do crate. There was also ammo behind there, which helps you get the go mode quicker. It's kind of out of the way, but then again, ships on the way, so you can refill.
So wait, did Mole and Techno skip the major? Or did they go
that
for
major is not grabbable yet with what they have.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Oh no, wait, ice and flatly jump, right? In the crab hole? Yeah. Oh, never mind. They have high jump. Yep. I was
that's
thinking,
actually just in logic.
Yeah, so they overlook Ace. If this is a filler, they're build out. Like if this is like wave beam,
yeah,
they find plasma.
Was that plasma? Okay.
Mole just found plasma.
That was plasma.
All right, what do we get?
Oh, that's big.
Oh,
that's a big find. Don't want to leave that behind.
That could be a problem. If we hit a speed lock, that could be GG.
Yeah, because they might as well like then have to. They might hit the speed lock earlier, but that means they have to turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And running it back is kind of slow because then they have to do the boss. Ooh.
On the other side, if Mole happens to find charge anywhere, he gets to one-shot Spore Spawn.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he gets a baby Batoon.
Well, he still needs X-ray to make it actually baby. Oh, that's 1 shot too many, Loud.
You just sit in the corner and shoot.
Do charge shots, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 shots.
It's free
on this beam.
It's super free.
Like, yeah, I'm like, X-ray is faster, but just barely. Ooh. Loud doing the intended strat instead of the easier.
Well, you kind of
strat,
messed it up.
Very hard. Yeah. Wow, this is a crab pattern of all time. I don't think I've ever seen this orientation. Oh, wow, bro.
Wow.
Was he
Unnecessary.
counting? Was he actually
No.
counting shots on those crabs, or was
I think he just kind of
lucky?
just.
We'll have to
That's
ask.
wild.
I think that's just a feel. You had a feeling.
Yeah.
Because I think at that moment you kind of just, I have just enough time for these shots, and now I have to kind of just like land on them.
Yep. It was a
So-
do or die moment. Okay.
Mole in the
did
meanwhile
we-
found Meridia map. And has to
Wait, did he?
leave.
Okay, yeah. So are there majors in Aqueduct? I didn't see.
I didn't see, no.
That's kind of the important thing here. If there's majors there, then Loud is kind of just in the lead.
Yeah, that's
because
the
he
thing,
can just
like,
get that on the first
you
pass.
find speed, you hustle to the nearest down door, look for Aqueduct. Watch out for Gary, he's coming to get you. Oh, dead.
Yeah, power bombs kill him.
Oh no, just missiles, okay.
Okay.
So the supers are nice, puts him closer in go mode. Ooh, Loud did go all the way. Oh wait, no, this is the way to Meridia. But he's going up. Weird. He might have seen something I didn't.
Mole supering or Mole missling Metroids like it's a speedrun.
I gotta get my super drops. I gotta get my 10 to 10 for Mother Rain. Oh, there's another major
Oh
here.
yeah.
So that
Again,
could be
if
charged.
that's charge, this play could actually just pay off. As
Well,
long as there's
they
not
still have
speed lock
to-
majors down here.
Yeah. Well, it also depends, right? If the speed lock that you need to go to is like up, oh, Spacer.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But like if the only thing of value down here in Meridia was plasma, then it's still kind of like they got built out. Because on the way back they might then see the major and like, oh, that's our progression, and then with speed be able to do something else.
Yeah.
Another major here.
There's
That's
charge.
All right. Yeah.
So they're
I'd say
go
this worked
modes.
out for him.
Their go mode. They
No,
just
no.
need a suit, two tanks or Varia,
Yeah.
because they have enough ammo to finish.
GT. Well, yeah, you can do GT on this, just barely.
Yeah, just barely. But if you get the two tanks to be able to do Mother Brain, then GT is
Yeah.
no big deal.
Yep.
Well, without wave, it is a few extra shots. So
I did GT on 3+1 on this exact beam the other day. It works.
okay, I
Just
thought
barely.
like
It,
4+1.
I had to pause buffer to get to the drops, but it worked.
yeah. So very
Rod's doing
doable.
the crab
Also,
climb
now they
and
can
getting up
do-
a little bit faster.
Yeah. They can also now do bot swoon, so they can. Their play
Yep.
kind of worked out.
It did work out. Yep. Was there no Norfair down there in Meridia?
Oh, I didn't quite see that, but they might have seen it was a speed lock. Like Norfair might have been speed locked,
Yeah. In
so
which
that's
case
why they
maybe
went for
it
all the
didn't.
major.
Loud taking a ton of damage on that Metroid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always play it safe. I'm just like, unless I've got like double suit and I'm in go mode and I'm just in a hurry, I'm always just gonna double
Nice one,
freeze
Mole.
that Metroid. I'm pretty sure that still counts for spore spawn. Pretty sure.
Yeah, because he
Uh,
shot open the door. So
They're still not going for the major.
yeah, they're going for bot swoon. Oh, they're saving and going for.
Yeah.
Oh, they might save, because if that major is like X-ray, you revert it, because it is kind of like out of the way. Never mind, they're
Yeah.
saving before bot swoon.
Yeah, having to get back up crabs. Yeah, that makes sense.
If they're doing bot swoon now, that save is kind of like bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's a comfort
that's-
save because
It's a comfort save, yeah. I
Yeah.
would call it overly cautious. I think Mole is more than capable of just doing this fight without any concerns, but I get it.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, you need
Brinstar
to
is
morph that.
speed locked.
Bryn is speed
oh,
locked,
Brinstar
okay.
is speed locked. So
Interesting. Okay, so that
so
means
Brinstar could be the connector to Norfair.
Could be. That also means Loud is probably just never gonna get charged plasma. Which
He needs
really
to get back
sucks.
for bot swoon.
Yeah,
He
but
needs
he's
to
just
go back
gonna
for
find
Botswana.
objectives and do them and
Yeah,
look
but
for
Mother
ammo.
Brain is also below here, so he needs
There's
to backtrack.
GT.
He needs to backtrack. Mole doesn't. Unless Norfair is in...
Awkward pause.
Yeah, I was like, what's happening? Okay, so
Pausing when
back
your
him over
reserves are
here.
on auto is dangerous.
Yeah. Well, they removed the... Oh, there's a Norfair connector to the left.
There it is. Okay.
So,
And a Bryn connector,
yeah.
which is
Wow.
Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm forgetting. There's
So
GT,
GT is
in
here.
Bryn.
A lot of... There's enough tanks.
Yeah, Mole is gonna have to, or not Mole. Loud is gonna have to make an extra trip back
Yep.
because he does no shot killing GT right now.
Yeah. With this, no shot. Also, Botswana, he still needs to do.
Yeah, so this is totally
Croc
Mole-
is already
Croc and
right?
Mother Brain are in Norfair then.
Yep.
Also, we need to track Spospo and Botwoon for mulfok.
Yeah, I was about to
Yes.
say, Tracker, wake up, Tracker.
Tracker, take the blue pill. Wake up.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Fishing Boo, for tracking.
Yeah, we haven't said it yet. This, as
Yeah.
far as effort, anyways. Go follow the runners. Go follow the staff. Go follow everyone here. I'm just a mysterious voice. Don't follow me.
Don't follow people at
Go
night.
follow that
That's scary. Oi, Mole, watch yourself. You're about to die. Yes, Crystal Flash ammo.
No, he doesn't. He needs 3 more missiles.
Oh, yeah, 3 mil missiles. I was looking at the
Dude,
top. Like,
dude, I lost like 10 minutes in a race once because I tried to crystal flash with 0 missiles. It hurt. It hurt a lot.
so Mole doesn't know GT is here yet. He might. Oh my god, if he goes,
Oh, this is.
no, he's gonna reset this room.
Yeah, and farm
Yeah,
missiles. Yep. So again, 4 tanks is enough, but just barely. So.
He's not gonna
It's
get
gonna
missiles.
be-
He's just gotta get small energies. Ah!
Oh no. Worst farm ever.
This is just. I think both runners just are just absolutely hating this seed with like
Yep,
the
so he just goes
deaths
north right
and
now.
like the farming with like the Avir rooms. Oh, the atomic. Ew.
Okay.
Oh, there's a save.
Loud is in Meridia. This is good for him because he'll
Yeah.
find charged plasma.
And he knows where GT is, so
Yep.
be
I think, yeah, Mole will probably find it. Okay, hi, Mother Brain.
yeah. Mole just needs to locate Croc and GT. Meanwhile,
And more
Loud
health.
still.
Loud just needs to find Croc and needs to find charged plasma.
His go mode. He doesn't have a go mode yet, but he'll find that here.
Yeah, and Loud just overall has more health right now. Well, that's 1 extra tank. No, 2. Yeah, 2 extra
It's 2
tanks.
reserves. He already has the health to be
Yeah.
able to finish, and also this is comfortable health for GT.
Mhm.
Yeah. He would just need comfort help from Mother Brain if he's not feeling great about this loadout.
Yeah, and there were tanks around. I remember seeing some E-tanks. But I think Mole and Techno are kind of like banking on finding Varia here.
Yeah. Which I think
'Cause
odds are
they've
high,
checked-
right? Because we've
yeah,
seen all the
they've-
maps.
Yeah, this is the only map. Well, this and Brinstar map they haven't gotten yet.
Yeah.
But I think from what we saw on Loud's map, the suits have to be here.
Although, when we say they're banking on Varia, they've already skipped a major. So
Well, they might have just
Are they
overlooked
really?
it, right?
yeah,
They might have just overlooked
No.
it and missed it. So in their mind, this is the pirates, yellow pirates. Yep. Because we've already seen Ridley. Ridley was the single chamber one-way exit entrance.
Yep.
So
There's Sandpit Major by Farm, and Croc on the left, and
uh,
all the
two-
majors. They're just all
yeah.
here except for
oops,
Speed.
all majors.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for speed and charge plasma. But they already have that.
Yeah.
So this
So
tank.
drop down here, grab the tank.
Yeah. Mole.
Oh!
Hey, whoa! Whoa!
That was terrifying, bruh. Stop jumping into enemies, Mole.
Wow, those enemies don't do any damage.
Still. Okay, so they're either gonna farm here and then go for the tank or the sand pit.
Yo, this is a reserve.
All right, dinner's gonna happen soon, so I'm gonna be out. You guys have fun.
Good luck, have fun
Alright,
today.
thanks for being here. Thanks for the memories. Yeah.
Tanks for the
Okay.
memories. You misread that.
I said thanks for the memories.
Okay. Eh.
I thought I misread it and it was said like thanks for the Metroid, and I was like, why did I mean memories? But I read it correctly. Okay,
Okay,
so
spring
this
ball
is doable.
means- Okay. That's
So Varia's
that's-
big.
Yep. Yeah.
Because I don't think they really need gravity for where they're going.
Yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah, spring ball would be the main other thing I'd be kind of concerned about here, but both runners would need it if you need it at all. Notably, once Loud has charge, he will definitely have the information lead because Mole doesn't know where GT is.
No, I think
So-
Mole now knows where GT is. He knows that it's in Brinstar. And
But
GT wasn't
he-
that far from the map.
But he doesn't know that it's not waterlocked.
Oh,
So
right.
they could be hunting majors trying to find spring ball or gravity because they don't know if they're going to get stuck or speed even.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
Loud can just be like, "Oh, I see everything. I got Varia. I'm done. I'm leaving."
Yeah.
So it feels like a mulfok lead, but I'm not sure if it is.
That's true.
Just because of the information.
I think the fact that they found Croc Speedway with the map, like the way it's positioned, it does a kind of position for a speed locked seed. Where's Loud going? Oh, he's cleaning up Botsoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing though. The fact that he has to backtrack for Botsoon kind of sucks. He's just double checking if he's not overlooked anything.
Yeah, because he never visited Norfair, right?
Not yet, no.
So yeah, he's still got to locate Croc.
Yeah. So now he knows. Okay, knock out Botsoon, and now I know my way to Norfair.
Oh, does pseudo screw not get you through the flames?
Apparently not.
I guess not. Yeah.
I thought it just kind of like invulnerability.
Yeah, he was doing it, so I'm like, I was assuming it would work, but I guess it doesn't. I've never thought to try it, but it would have made sense.
I think it all depends on like how fast Mole actually gets through Croc, and like gets the map info. Because Croc is just easily done, and if he goes out of his way to like find gravity because he's scared there might be a lock, but then they might also just make the play, right? Have a save here, have a save just somewhere along close by Mother Brain, and then okay, if we need to go out of our way for Grav or Spring Ball or well, that's it basically.
Goodbye.
Then we'll revert. And Loud now just needs to gun it. He might just straight up just do GT with what he has and then go down.
Yeah, this is a very reasonable GT.
Kind of sucks that there's like a heated room to get to it, so he'll like have a little HP tax on the way there.
But he also
Why
has
is
crystal
he going
flash
up?
ammo. He
Yeah,
can just.
why is going up?
Why is he going up?
Why is he going up?
What? Where are you going?
Oh no, wrong way.
Yeah, I can't think of
Maybe
anything.
another tank?
Or was there like,
Another connector here?
was there a zone we forgot about?
They've seen criteria. They've cleared out criteria.
Wreck ship?
This is.
Have we seen wreck
is
ship?
it-
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
I think we do.
This feels
Oh,
like
he's
a bit of
looping
a
through
throw.
bits through W, which is faster. Yeah, because they've definitely been in wreck ship.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, you go down to Cora. This is how he got to Bryn the first time around. He didn't
Right,
come from the
yeah.
bottom.
Okay, he is pausing up quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to remember the entire route. Oh, that puts him right at GT, the
Gravity.
elevator.
Okay, that's GG.
Yeah, Mole has gravity.
Yeah,
But
he
he
didn't even
needs
have to
to-
go out of his way for that either.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was just like right off of Bubble Mountain, I'm pretty sure, after Croc.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, Mole needs to locate GT, but I think with gravity combined
It
with...
was not that bad. It's just top
yeah,
left
exactly.
of Croc
It's just
Speedway.
up the
and
elevator
then,
and yeah,
yeah, see?
the map
It's
might
quite.
be...
It's a really quick back and forth.
yeah.
The slowest part about it is the way back might be one way, but then you go around through Croc Speedway, but that's whatever. Is he gonna get hit? Okay, no. But then again, this is a situation where like, how much time do the suits actually save Loud or Mole?
So yeah, the thing is, either Loud takes the time to do the sand pit to get Varia, which loses time, or he skips the majors because he knows he can just finish, which loses time because you have to farm.
Yes, he just needs HP though. He doesn't need to farm for ammo, so that's
True.
way faster. And there are tanks around, so you could just go for one E-tank as like a refill.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because Mother Brain is not going to be significantly faster for Mole. He has like 5 supers, which, well, that's 5 charge shot. That is that is
5
faster.
seconds. It's 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Where's Loud going? He needs to go down.
Did he? Surely they haven't overlooked Norfair. Surely
No,
he knows
they
where
just
to
saw
go.
it. They just saw it on the minimap, so they know like
Yeah.
it's here. Right? Loud
I
also
mean-
still needs to get the info in Norfair, so that also is
Yeah.
some time wasted.
Yep.
But this is a straight
it's
hustle
like-
for the final objectives
Mole
and
needs the
Mother
Bryn
Brain.
map. Loud needs the Norfair map. That's the story right here, and they're gonna high five here in a little bit.
Hello, goodbye.
Yep.
But I think the map is halfway on the way to the objective, so it's not like he goes left for map and has to go all the way right. It was all on the left. But here's Mother Brain. So the return trip from Mole is really quick.
Yep.
So Mole's
And he has
definitely...
the pivot save right here, even if the map were far away.
Yeah.
Just pivot save back. Yep. I think this is Mole's game to lose. It's close, but I think Mole has a lead.
The fact that they overlooked speed where they did it and never grabbed it, it all just worked out for them. There were no speed
Not
logs.
not getting punished for skipping that speed is wild. Yep, and he reverts just to
Save a
I don't
little
know.
bit
It's
of time.
probably about the same, but yeah.
It's whatever. But I think like Mole's definitely still sweating, like feeling he's behind because he wasted quite a bit of time in the early game with like the veers.
Yep.
Because if you do everything first try, right, you don't die.
Yep.
You...
And farming in this exact location earlier, trying to get up Croc Speedway, but he just couldn't.
Yep.
Which really worked out for him because that sent him in the other direction, which got him both suits and Croc.
Yep.
Yeah, seeing how he's doing this,
Oh man, without Varia, he would have died.
he would have died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he might have been more careful with Varia. I don't know.
Yeah,
Without it,
probably.
rather.
Knowing you have both suits, you kind of just can force GT to just back up. No, really, is he?
Oh, Loud.
Oh,
no!
that's a bad death.
Yep. Yeah.
Granted, he just lost
2
position, but it's still annoying.
Yeah. So, honestly, that combined with the play for the map and criteria, I think that's like 80% of Mole's lead right now. Because, like, they were pretty close together until Mole, like, first tried that map and was able to get his X's and leave. While
That
Loud
put
spent a
Mole
lot of extra
ahead.
time blinding.
But I think what actually put him ahead was just straight up, like the biggest part of the lead is just Also, Loud will not be closer to Mother Brain, Zenith, because look at there. Mole's
No,
right
yeah.
here.
No,
Loud still needs to
Mole
go
is
all
much
the way to
closer.
Croc and back. But the thing that they never went down for speed. They just got charged plasma and then on one swoop. Like their route was just way
Yeah.
better. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because they lost a big time of their lead on the Avir situation. Dying, having to refarm, and then second trying it while Loud just got it first try.
That's a very good point. Yeah, I forgot about
It
that.
was Well, they got lucky on both games on their routing, I guess.
I just realized they came into Mother Brain with 10 missiles, so they had to just burn all their supers. So any ammo advantage they had is non-existent.
Yeah, but it's time to see how long Escape will be. Escape's quite a bit away,
Where was
right?
Ship? We've seen it,
Ship,
right?
Ship was... I kind of forgot.
I don't remember either.
I don't think we've passed through Ship. We have seen Ship, but... I'm just gonna go with a wild 210. Also Norfair. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's
Okay.
bottom right of Norfair. That's a 120.
I'll go 130.
Sinners has 150, so if it is 150, he's on probation.
Well, he didn't get 2 right in a row, so...
Yeah, but that was just to throw us off the scent.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
You say that, One Dryer, but usually we have like a really good tracker who just does that for us. And then we just look like Poogle does that. I think it was Poogle, right? Poogle does has like a great... so 110 Escape. I usually have a pretty good memory for it, but the fact that they didn't pass through it, I forgot. So, Loud just walking Croc to his demise.
Never forget to walk your Crocs.
Mm-hmm. Nice Croc.
Nice Croc.
Yo, grab the axe, you'll need it.
Yeah, no, Seed Bleed is very real. Yo, you skipped that tray mall, come on!
Grab it, you'll need it.
You could have X-ray climbed Main Street during the escape. Come on, man.
Extra climb what, down? Does that work?
No. I've also
Okay.
been told you just actually die if you try to X-ray climb Main Street for reasons, because it technically puts you out of bounds, unlike
Yeah,
most
and-
other rooms of similar shape.
Out of bounds kills you in map Rando, I believe.
Yep. Of course, I've never tested it, so I don't know if that's actually true. But I've been
Boot up the
told
practice
that.
act, do it. Alright, GG Small.
GG's.
Nicely done.
With an official time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 1 second. And Loud has DNF'd.
After accidentally hitting .done. Whoops.
It's like, OMG, that was so close.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Yeah, I was so confused. Like, what? I saw them finish, and then I saw Loud finish. Like, wait, that doesn't look right.
That
Did
ain't
Mole just
right.
like, because Mole was on escape, like the race room is a little ahead of what we see. So I was
Yeah.
like, did Mole just like fail escape 5 times in a row? What's happening?
Bro, he did that 4 seconds after, so he was ready.
Yeah. I mean, with how sludgy the seed is, you're kind of just like waiting for your opponent to hit .done the whole time.
Yeah. Hi, Loud. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. GG's.
Hello, GG's.
Thank you, GG's.
Unfortunate.
That was
Yeah.
It was a
seed
close.
and
It was a
half.
yeah. It was close most of the way. The big decision in game 1 was you went down, they went up to criteria, so they didn't have to backtrack. And
Yeah.
here it was they didn't grab speed. They just went to Meridia, found charge plasma, and then were able to do spore spawn, bot swoon in one swoop, and then just continue to Norfair.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their route was
GG.
just kind of just luckily better. The fact that they didn't get punished for leaving speed behind is wild.
Yeah. I was shocked that ended up not mattering.
Yeah, and
Also
I guess,
welcome.
oh yeah, supers were in Big Pink. I guess that was their first ones.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that sounds right. Because I know there were supers
Yeah.
in Big Pink. So okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember you getting supers at different times. I think you both got the same ones.
Yeah.
Ish.
Because
There was a moment where Mol was like big time ahead because he managed to get the criteria map in one shot in the game 3, but then lost a bit of time like farming and trying to get back through the Evere room, which allowed you to catch back up. But then like they killed Spore Spawn a little later than you did, or you killed Spore Spawn and they just kind of like skipped past it to go to Meridia at like around the same time ish. Like you were killing Spore Spawn, they were heading to M, skipping Spo. And then we were thinking, oh, well, there's a major there. All right, that's speed. Okay, they might get speed locked, but they never did. So just skipping that, finding charged plasma, just big time lead.
gotcha. Yeah, that was an interesting loop through the Ever room, like in Yoink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping like that y'all missed that or something, but yeah.
They died once.
They actually burned. Yeah, they burned a lot of time on it because they had to farm up. Because I think Mole only had one tank at the time.
Yeah.
So you expect to take a hit on the way down, and then you have to dodge the rest. So they had to do a lot of farming and died once, and it was rough.
And then Techno was walking him through the setup while Mole was just slowly farming, and that you just one shot it. So that was put you back into it, but then just they didn't get punished for skipping speed.
Where was Speed?
Speed was past Spore Spawn.
Oh,
So
there was a
Spore
major
Spawn,
over there?
yeah, there's Spore. Yeah, see, I told you they overlooked it.
Yeah.
Past Spore
Yeah.
Spawn is like
Ship eating
Gauntlet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
we went into wherever and saw all
Meridia.
the majors like, oh, Speed's here. We went into North, Speed's here. Oh, we're being risky, leaving it behind, you know. Oh, maybe we'll get speed locked. No, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. But little did we know we actually hadn't even fucking seen it. So
Yeah,
that's
you
crazy.
just overlooked it. Yep.
Big.
It was down Crab Hole in Wreck Ship
Oh.
E-Tank room. And then
Yeah,
your
oops.
return route was ice high jump up Crab Hole.
but it wasn't even needed. So
Oh, actually, Ice High Jump's not that bad, but yikes. Oops.
Yep. Oops. Also, it was like, it didn't matter that much, but it was kind of ironic how y'all were stuck trying to farm to get up Croc Speedway. And then it's just like, okay, the farming isn't working out. Let's go to Norfair instead. And that just ended up being
Yeah.
Suits and
Yeah.
Croc.
Yeah,
Wow,
I was saying
that
at
was a
that
bit
point.
of divine intervention.
Yeah, I was saying, oh, hopefully one of these fly things gives us a missile, then we can like Crystal Flash or whatever.
Yeah.
nope, all
And-
small energies.
Yeah, we got supers on there like twice before
Really?
we found missiles. Yeah. And I was like, this is useless. And yeah, we just got hit again. It's like, okay, well, let's just go in. And then, oh, there's everything you could ever want or need.
Yep.
Okay, lovely.
Because if there was like if those majors were in Brinstar, then the script completely flips. Because Lau did get B map before even doing bot swoon, so
Oh,
then they would have like been like flying through it. Which is kind of also the wild thing about game 2, where y'all got the map and you see like the T connection top of Main Street and Meridia below you, and both went up Main Street after getting speed to get the T map, and I was just like, that's risky. You do M first, because if you go T, you
Yeah.
know the criteria connection is there, and I will say like then you're gonna get distracted by criteria. Whilst if you go down to M, at least you close that book on M. You know for sure if you do or do not need to come back to it. It's a quicker in and out than T and then C and then all the way, which indeed happened. You went to C, and you needed to go all the way back to M because otherwise you're not making a cross lava dive like with what you had. You needed the suits in M.
I did check in the practice hack because we had 5+2 at the time. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
if we Crystal Flash just before we get to this room, can we make it? And with just 5 tanks, I had 7 HP getting out
Yep.
of the room. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe he could, but he was like, I don't want to risk it just because it's a
Yeah.
long trek and stuff. So
And
I was
also
like,
there
"We'll
were
just
some
go."
heated rooms before it as well.
Well, yeah, as in Crystal Flash after those, and then
Yeah,
go
'cause-
through because there's the heated farm after Metro Room 2 anyway. So
Yep.
that was the plan there. But yeah,
Also, just don't get hit by the Metroids after getting out with that 7 HP.
Or like a Rinka.
It'll be fine.
It's
Yeah.
scary.
At least they're not Metroid 1 brinkers. That would be... They'd be
How
horrible.
much do those do?
A lot.
In Metroid 1,
It doesn't
I
matter.
have
If you're
no idea.
7 HP,
They
you're
snipe you
dead.
through walls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A very, very fun game. But, yeah. It's unfortunate that both suits end up being there in Meridia in
Yeah.
Game 2.
Yeah,
Like,
but also both suits
yeah.
being in Norfair in Game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of justice in a way for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna.
It
be
was a good
honest,
race
only
though.
Good
There
seeds.
was like moments where like, yeah, one is clearly in the lead, but you know they're wasting some time gathering suits, and if the other one just kind of just does it all in one shot, how much time does the suit actually save you?
Yeah.
In Game 2, big time, because I already saw like, okay, he's already catching up, and then the fact you had to go across Lava Dive was a big decision.
Yeah.
And then here in Game 3, Mole was clearly ahead, but then the suits put him, just made
Yeah,
it comfortable,
massively ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
made it a
I
done
think
deal.
we probably like knowing that it's Statue Hallway into Business Center for the map in B. I feel like if we had a little bit more HP, we're able to get there. I feel like having GTB right there, maybe it's kind of tempting to go for the kill, maybe farm up some HP and just do it from that.
That is what
And
Loud did,
maybe
I
the-
think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
So
just
the-
feel like it's a bit risky.
we just had
But
already
obviously-
done like everything else, and so In had everything else that we had seen everything. So we were just like, oh,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
just clean
fair.
up GT before going in. So that's why
Yeah.
for that decision.
No, that's definitely the sensible thing. It's definitely a lockout to find both suits in Warfare.
Not to
And-
mention the save and Mother Brain being right there. Like, you're not going to know looking at the maps until you find Mother Brain. But,
Also,
like,
the
it's
fact
so close.
The suits
you
were
definitely just-
close by each other, because I'm just like looking now
Yeah.
at the map. If you had to go all the way down to ship to find the suit, that might have
Yeah.
like, if Loud didn't die in Norfair, it might have been closer. Because Loud, after getting map, did die to the Yellow Pirates, which put him quite
Yes.
a bit away from Croc. Then, if
Yeah,
you
that
had to go
was-
all the way to ship and back, then it might have been like a bit closer of like, well, going all the way out of your way for the suits might not actually save you time. But
No,
that's all what
that's
ifs.
fair.
The fact
Yeah,
that you
we,
just were able to clean it up all in one swoop, you didn't really need to backtrack a bit as much.
Yeah, we were
Being
going
able
for
to just
the
do the bosses
tanks
really
mainly.
fast.
Like when we got to the left of Mother Brain, like to where the map wasn't in
Mhm.
and stuff. Those tanks were kind of like my main focus. Like obviously the major's pretty huge. We know the Croc's over there. A little bit heat is not too bad to do, but seeing
Yeah.
Varia in that pit is like we can go back and do go find GT now, and then obviously we kill Croc, and it's like I don't know what the B map's going to be like. I think we've seen most of the terrible water rooms, so it wasn't like a huge issue, but on the on the off chance there's something terrible or we get speed locked, I wanted to take a peek at that major, right next to it, and seeing Gravity there is just like, oh my goodness.
Big bail out, because there's 4
Also-
majors like near Main Street and ship.
Yeah,
5
it was so
even.
tempting.
Yeah,
Five.
dude.
One is behind
It was
Baby.
incredibly
many.
tempting to
God
go for them,
damn.
but yeah, it's just like in the end, we're going to Croc. We might as well check these 2 first and get the health. And yeah, somehow both suits on those 2. You don't have to go anywhere near
Yep.
the ship until escape, which is
You skipped X-ray. Ugh.
yeah, unfortunate. But
Can't believe you would just leave X-Ray behind like that. So heartless.
Oh yeah, so I did say a sweet goodbye to it as we were going to the ship.
The one thing I did want to ask on the crate decision, you guys, like, Mole left it for the end, whilst Loud and Anfunny did it at the start. What was the decision made on leaving it behind? Because it is, like, a little out of the way. Because it wasn't the same zone as Mother Brain, but you, like, kind of, like, go all the way past Extra Hall, go fight Craig, and then go all the way back to Mother Brain.
You can ask Techno, because I mentioned Kraid. I was like, oh, we should go to Kraid. And he's like, no, just do it later.
we didn't
fine.
have supers at the time, did we?
Yeah. I
But
think-
you could reach it with just missiles.
Yeah, but there was no because it's the same zone, and because of I'm trying to remember the map. it's like connected to
Ship, top left into
well,
X-ray
ship,
hall
X-ray
into.
but it's connected to I think high jump E tank, like where wave was, and it was a case of we just picked up. Yeah, it was because of the loop. Obviously, we skipped the major by Mother Brain. That was annoying that was charged. I'll get into that later, maybe. But obviously, we go down, we see Space or whatever it was in the pit, and then
it was.
supers. You can one-way yourself down the pit and get with Screw. You can get the power bombs in Mickey Mouse, which I'm very happy. Didn't really pay off to get
To do that, yeah.
I'm incredibly lucky that that's not what happened. But
We almost did that. Which
yeah, like
I feel like
I saw
it took us
the
forever to
Spacer
get
revert.
bombs. So
Yeah, both. It took quite a long ways. The bombs was
But
the big lock in that seed.
I think my main thing was in terms of refills, apart from like maybe the Metroid room on the way to Mother Brain, there's nothing crazy good. And we could pick up like Space Jump or something from another zone when we're finding other
Yeah, that
bosses
was my assumption
before.
that you basically
leaving
left it behind
yeah.
for that.
Because it's literally, you have to go through Bubble Mountain, unless you go down the pits for whatever reason. But you have to go down Bubble Mountain to go to Wreck Ship Shaft to get across to where Mother Brain is anyway. So you might as well just save the instead of having to go to the ship to refill and then back to Bubble Mountain, you can just leave Crate till the end, because then you can get a quick kill and save that little bit of time not having to do the DLC and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like a tiny optimization. We could have done it earlier, but I just thought there is slight time save if we leave it till last in terms of refilling and just a faster fight in general.
Yeah, that's what I assumed was the decision making.
I think there were supers over there too, though, right?
Yeah, below in party room.
Yeah, because I think
Oh, no, not
that's
party
what-
room. E-tank, Botswan E-tank, but party room was the lock, I believe.
Yeah, it was party room into like the single tower water room with the crab in it, and then like Etakuni tank, which is
Yeah.
where the supers were. Because I think that's what their first supers were, whereas ours were. Who even remembers?
Wreck ship, the wreck ship shaft. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
wreck ship
on the way
shaft
up from Wreck
bomb.
Ship. Yes.
Because they skipped that X completely,
Yeah, I did see that.
which I
'Cause we
find
got
weird
the
because that's like a
supers.
big overlook. Because you get that X, and then in Mickey Mouse you got the power bombs. You did get the
Yeah.
power bombs in Mickey Mouse, but didn't get the X in the wreck ship shaft, which I found weird.
You must have missed that.
Yeah, that's again an overlookies, right?
Yeah.
It didn't matter much in the end because
I mean,
the big time
if you're going
that
for Crate
decided
anyway,
to.
it's there. So
But the reason what decided the seat was just you went down Norfair, and then had to go up for Fantoon and then down again because you couldn't do Ridley at the time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you go up first, you get just enough that you could find a Ridley solution with what was around in Norfair, and then book it to Mother Brain. And then indeed it was like kind of does the doing Crate with the refill save you time? Yes, it did. But then you find charge, and then it's like, no, actually, it wouldn't really.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter
it's like-
because you already had enough ammo to do it anyway.
Yeah.
after finding power bombs in Mickey Mouse, it's like three. Like I guess they're kind of long-ish rooms, but it's 3 rooms to get to where charge is. And given that there were so many other majors we hadn't seen at the time, it definitely would have been smart to get it. I think it's just because it's right next to Mother Brain. It's like, oh, we don't have to go here till the end of the game. There's no point.
Yeah.
And it's just a bit of a weird mind. Because if Mother Brain isn't there, that's
And you
something
already
we
had like
probably
most
go
of the
for.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah, it's silly to not go for that in hindsight, but like
It could have been
who
Spader
puts
for all
charge
you knew.
next to Mother Brain, you know? That's just cringe.
Sponge grabs that and wins.
Yeah. Well. But yeah, interesting seeds for sure.
Also, GG's both of you with a very low resource Fantoon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was
Oh, yeah.
clenching
Yeah.
this the whole time.
That
Like
was-
you took a hit, and it was just like, oh, no drops,
was-
no drops.
That was really cool to watch though, because you were both doing it at the same time and both took a death, and then both, yeah, it was really tense.
Oh,
but
wow.
Also, just like that's a really impressive Fantoon fight,
Oh.
regardless.
And then we found
Wow,
the E-tank
I-
afterwards. It's like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mole had it,
Yeah,
but
no,
you
Lau did
can-
it on
I felt-
99.
Yeah, Mole had it, but
I
entered the
felt
fight at
horrible.
like 50 or something at the first time.
Yeah, it was stupid. I noticed that Techno was completely silent the entire time I was doing that. I think he didn't want to like piss me off or something.
It was in that first one when I said like, oh, you know, you have the safe space in the bottom right, and you know you can morph, shoot things, and farm up health. And I see him immediately shoot 3 missiles into Fantoon. I'm like, I'm not going to mention anything. He sounds tilted. I don't want us to be like absolutely at each other's throats for the rest of the seed. I'm just going to shut up, wait for him to get through, and then it'll be from there. It'll be fine. I don't even think I said nice. I don't think I like he killed Fantoon. I think I was silent until the map. I didn't say GG or anything. I was just like, I'm not risking it.
Animosity, man.
I was really tilted at Plantoon. I felt like I shouldn't have died.
Yeah, it's an annoying fight for sure, especially with like because it was 5 missiles at the time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
But
don't
you
have
had
the
like
opportunity to, like,
an entire slow cycle. He gave no drops, nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
We were watching and just like I think you went in with like, was it less than 100 health?
Yeah.
It was 80.
It was
Yeah.
80 health. Yeah.
Yeah, went in with like 80 health, and for the first like 2 minutes of the fight, felt like he didn't give you any health drops. It's like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Average
is slow.
Fantoon
No
fight,
drop. Oh.
Yeah, I think we had 15 missiles.
No, you
Well,
like,
that's
both
both
had
at 10. 10.
Yeah.
Both-
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had 10 on the second attempt, which definitely helped. But yeah, no, first we were just like, yo, we're just going for it.
There was a
That was
moment
yikes.
afterwards as well, like you got map, and then okay, you both had high jumps, you could escape, and then I just see Mole like in Bryn, like taking the Bryn shaft, I think it was, like taking a few hits and reverting. And I was just like, that was a post Fantoon revert, right? Because ooh, if that wasn't, and then suddenly there's an objective lock behind bowling, like ooh. You're not gonna fight for Fantoon, but it was a post.
I did save after the Fantoon, I think, right?
Yeah,
it was-
but I
it
just
was-
missed
we-
that.
we
I
just
just-
weren't
there was-
sure.
Okay.
Like I saw you like
Yeah,
falling
it's 'cause
down,
we
and
were
like
going
that's
to
Anything
a-
that stupid.
We were going to a different
I was
room and you
like-
hit the ripper and fell or something, and you're just like, screw this.
Yeah, that's a
this is
tilted
save
reverse.
extra.
Like,
No, it was a tilt revert. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it again.
I would have told them to
This-
anyway, so it's fine.
This seed
It's
actually
faster.
like it pissed me off. So
good thing we had
thanks
Sinif roll
for
it
rolling
then.
it.
Yep. This is why you don't let Sinith roll a seed unless you want sludge or entertainment on stream.
Thanks, Sniff.
At least McVanish didn't roll it, hey?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I played
That
one
would have
seed
been a
of
2-hour seed.
Mm,
the
lovely.
rest.
I can also roll jet seeds. It's just there's too much variance.
Like that ever happened.
I lost to the jet seed to Finn. I wanted sludge. I could have beat him then.
Oh man.
Also, that Metroid seed is going into the archive as to why Metroid game modes suck. By the way,
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
Yes,
No,
it
dude,
sucks.
it's fine.
It's my favorite
Don't
game mode.
Don't even
fine.
chat. Don't even. Metroid sucks. It's abysmal. It should be taken off the roster. I don't want to see it in
Just
any other
remove the
genre.
Metroid
Keep it in.
rooms from the game.
No.
just introduce no objectives next time.
Oh no.
Yeah, that'll be better.
In the mentor
Yeah.
tournament, like, okay, disregard everything we've talked about. It's just gun it for Mother Brain. You got this, champ.
You got charged. No other beams. You can do it. Go, go, go.
Charge
I would
beam 6
unironically
tanks.
tell if we have both suits and like 5 tanks, I would tell you to do a charge only fight.
Damn.
Start
Well,
practicing
That's why
low
he's my
percent
mentor.
speed.
Oh no. Well, I think we've yapped enough.
Yeah. That is our lower bracket semifinals. Unfortunately, Loud, you were out of the tournament with a very, very respectable 4th place. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Mulfok, you are moving on to face Mac. Mac
Who's
Vanish,
that? He sounds
right
like a
here.
chump.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
I'm scared.
That'll be
Ew.
lower bracket finals. You are in top 3 now, officially. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
And the
Yeah.
winner of that match has the unfortunate reality of getting beat up by Finn.
Yeah, because
Not
Ralix
again.
is going to be mentoring again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, just
Yeah.
blind left. We'll find Varia for sure.
Who let Ralix in here? Come on.
Come on.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm keeping my lips sealed.
Maybe
I'll
we
get
need like
cancelled.
maybe the finals needs to have 2 mentors per person. So that
At
we
the
can
same
get
time, and they're
double
talking,
power.
but they can't hear each
Yeah.
other. So you just have 2 voices at once.
Oh, Techno, you should then join him with Ralex, so you can just fight on comms. That's a great idea.
Wait,
Also,
you mental
speaking-
me and Finn mentals Ralix?
Ah, well, actually,
Speaking of that,
Sinov did mention, he posted an announcement, there's going to be an exhibition on the grand finals where there's going to be an inversion where 2
Wait,
mentors
what?
are going to be running, Ralex and Nido, and 2 mentees are going to be guiding them, and they're only allowed to do
Oh.
what the mentors say them. So it's going to be
Oh.
just handing a bazooka to a child.
I can't wait for
gonna be
Ralix to
great.
be itching to super jump.
Yeah, just
Let me do it, please, please. And like, I don't know
let
what
me
that
spike
is.
suit.
I don't know how to do it, so you can't do it.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It'll be great. Yeah, what we're gonna try to do scheduling is scheduling, but we would like to have the finals of both brackets on the same day, and then have that exhibition as like either a lead up or something in between the two. So
That'd be cool.
yeah, look forward to that. We're gonna try to make this mentor tournament finale a bit of a show. So yeah, stick around, chat. Keep an eye on our schedules. We also have a lower bracket with 5 people left. We talked about it earlier, so I'm not going to rehash it. But yeah, lots of cool stuff
Yeah.
coming.
That's the fun thing.
Sure.
indeed. Divine and Braithorn just going at it for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
That's a good one to tune in for.
Yep. Divine beat Braithorn in pools. Braithorn beat Divine in upper bracket, and now they're matched again in lower bracket. So
Oh my
Tiebreaker.
god.
True best of 3.
yeah.
And besides that, I want to thank Fishing Boo for tracking and Funny. Thank you for mentoring Loud throughout this whole adventure.
Oh yeah, I love Loud. He's great, and he's definitely a good up and comer in the SM community. So
Indeed.
yeah, just definitely a pleasure.
Any aspirations to running any percent Loud?
It has crossed my mind. But
Because there's an any percent tournament happening soon. You might
maybe
Yeah.
not. Maybe not.
I need to dust off some rust for that one, or
Yeah.
learn some new stuff. Both.
Yeah,
Maybe
I know
you should
Mole is
start
on
out
the
KPDR, yes.
Mole's on the
Yo.
KPDR grind, running for 46. So that's also a good thing to look
Nice.
out for. It's a really cozy stream. I recommend it. There's totally no toxicity in that chat ever.
None
No,
ever,
no,
especially not
no
from
one
somebody
vanishes
named
on
Mac
that.
Vanish. No.
No,
yeah.
no, no. we only have like angels like PJ and EB.
And Amigo.
Yeah, I mean,
EV Angel? Okay, alright, got it.
anyway, any final thoughts? Small, Loud.
No, but thank you very much for scheduling with me, and it's nice to play with someone who's in the same time zone because it's easy.
Yeah, that was refreshing. Albeit it's now midnight, and I'm gonna be crying tomorrow, but it's fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. But yeah, thank you to all the admins, everyone else who's helped run the tournament, the mentors, the mentees, all the runners. It's been an absolute pleasure. And good luck for your next race. And thank you as well to you and Funny.
All right, then I guess there's not much else. But see you next mission.